welcome to episode 22. Myself, 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿 and 𝐿𝐿. We've been abandoned tonight, so you're stuck with just us.
I know, man. I don't know how the people are going to feel about this being stuck with us, but I mean, if anything, you know, it should be a fun show. I mean, you had an amazing intro. We got Mario going live here, maybe soon. I don't want to tease too much, but
maybe
he's been. See, I teased that perfect segue.
Mario is here.
What? Perfect segue, you say?
Yeah, Mario.
Well,
with
yeah,
your gimbal, bro. You're
we
flexing on us.
We just started up the interesting.
I'm trying to find my man that was here earlier.
So Mario's looking around. I will say hello to everybody who has just joined. What is up, my friends? We are we're in the midst. We're in the midst of an interesting week, and Mario is in the midst of WonderCon. So pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Give me one sec. You know what, Mario? Let me actually full screen you for a moment. What are we looking at over here?
I have no idea where I'm at, man. It's my first time here, but we got a bunch of pups over here, y'all. Shout out to the pups.
Yeah, no, we're not full screening him anymore.
Nah, bro, you lost your full screen privilege.
Yeah, we don't do pops here.
We got actually we got Cap right here, y'all. What's going on, Cap?
Oh, let's see.
How's it going, man? Good, chill. How's your con going, man? Can't
really hear him, but still pretty cool.
Well, he said it's his first major convention in 3 years. We're live, by the way, on YouTube, bro. 𝐶𝐶𝐿 Mafia, what's going on? Right behind him, we got Black Panther. Black Panther, what's going on, man?
Oh, Brother Cousins is a logo.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Brother Cousins will fix his stuff. There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Daddy Cousins.
What's up with you? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
We'll catch up, fellas.
Good, doing.
Mario's making friends, so we're just
Mario's doing the rounds right now.
Yeah.
At
nice. Oh, what con is this?
What's up, Brother Cousins?
Oh, what's up?
Yo.
What's up?
Yo, 𝐷𝐿𝐿, Mando, what's going on with you, man? How's it going, bro?
All right, guys. Mario's just doing the rounds. We're gonna bring everybody up right now. We'll get to chatting everybody in a minute.
Mafia just thought I want to come by and start saying hi to everybody. So you're looking good, man. Love the best car. The man's doing great, man. So, all right, this is the way, brother. This is the way.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Hell yeah,
sorry,
man.
guys.
Mario's hilarious.
Stream, all right?
I know Mario's everywhere.
Mario's going to be married by the end of this WonderCon, probably.
Oh, probably.
He's going to find the love of his life there, bro.
Probably. That's pretty damn awesome. Real quick, let me go ahead and address the chat. But hey, Carlos, my man with the $5 super chat. What is up, dude? This is Mario. Go to the Queen booth. I want to see that half-scale Iron Man. Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it, brother. So Mario's trucking around. While he's doing that, let me introduce everybody as well. We kind of just started all crazy. Mario's like, what's up? I'm here live.
Like, what up? We're at WonderCon, baby.
Right. Hell yeah. Will, how you doing tonight, man?
2022. What's going on? You guys got me muted, don't you?
No, you're not muted. I'm just ignoring you.
No, we can mute him. Let's mute him.
No, I know. But no, I'm addressing it. Well, first Mario, I guess, since he's here, right? Mario's at
What's
WonderCon.
Going on, Spidey?
What's going on, my dude?
How's it going, man?
He's having so much damn fun.
I'm good on.
He's having too much fun.
Absolutely. That is cool. Oh.
It is, man.
Yes. So we know what Mario's doing. How you doing, Will? Thank you for coming tonight.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. It's going to be a blast, man. If anything, I'm along for the ride. I feel like Mario's got me like right on his shoulder, basically. I'm just riding up there around WonderCon, dude. That's how I feel.
He's got the gimbal out, bro. He's
got
the gimbal out.
Like, Mario just got me in a bag carrying me around WonderCon, bro. That's how I feel right now.
That's what I do, Will.
Yeah, man.
Anytime, baby.
There's that half-scale cap from Queen Studios.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is awesome.
Cap.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
That thing is cool, man. It doesn't look stable, but we're going to go with it. That riser is not big enough, but it's still fine, I'm sure. Dude, that
is really
how's
sweet
the sculpt look in person, Mario? Does it look good?
It's kind of hard to see with foggy ass glasses, man, because they're still making us wear masks out here. But from what I can see, it looks all right.
It did me or the A just fell off.
The A is gone, Jack.
Yeah, the A is gone.
Somebody stole the
A. Somebody swiped the A.
I wouldn't have noticed that, Brother Cousin, if you didn't say anything. Yeah,
wow.
It's totally gone.
No, this thing is legit.
Is it on the floor at all, Mario? Like, do you see the A anywhere?
Man,
No.
if it's on the floor, that shit's gone, Will.
Yeah.
Somebody took that shit.
Somebody took the A, dude.
Like, I went to WonderCon and all I got was this A.
Yeah, true. I got Captain America's. That's America's ass right there, Mario.
That's America's ass.
Boom.
Oh, God.
Hey, put me back on full screen.
All right, one more time. One more time.
Trying to do y'all a favor over here. Shoot.
This is for the
Shit.
kids, Mario. Think of the
It's
kids.
for the kids. Okay.
The kids,
All right.
kids,
Well,
hey, look at the details on the shield, the weathering, man.
Look at the
wood,
ass
look at that
detail, bro.
Well, I will not do that. All right?
Anthony's
Show us the ass detail.
Anthony's female I forgot the words I'm saying. Female, the whole female dynamic is just like rose up on your analytics right now.
Yeah, it did. It did.
oh,
bro.
yeah, probably.
The female numbers are through the roof.
So
That is pretty awesome.
just only MandalorianHuntress, and that's it.
Well, anybody else who be interested in Cap's ass? Well, Lane's here. What's up, Lane?
What's up, Lane?
I just saw him in the chat.
Yo.
He said, "Man,
Yeah, Spartan over
that is huge and looks awesome." Real quick though,
America's
before I
ass?
get to brother cousins, man, Andrew James Rodman, man, what is up, my friend? Thank you so much. $20 super chat. Says, you know, I had to pop in here and show you some love. Stepping up my game, dude. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Jay, man, brother cousins though, man. I'm glad you could make it.
Man. I'm happy to be here, man. Awesome. It's WrestleMania tonight, and I'm here with Saturday Night Live with you and Will and El Professoro Mario. And look at that sweet ass sculpt that just.
Oh, and we have more coming. And we have more coming.
We sure
That is
do.
awesome.
I'm gonna adjust my chat here for you guys. There we go.
Ooh, very fancy.
A little bit nicer there. A little bit nicer.
Ooh, losing house.
I know. So we're gonna talk about a few things, but let me address the chat. We got a lot of people up in here right now. We kind of started a little bit crazy. Well, hey, first of all, we have a new channel member, Aries 6 Scale Cantina.
Congratulations.
My man. Thank
Very
you
nice.
so much. And Aries may be joining us here shortly as well.
Very
So
awesome.
pretty awesome.
Is it possible?
Is it possible? Yeah. So we got Beskar Kid. We got Will C. Funky Cold Santa. What is up, my dude? 𝐂𝐀𝐍. Renz is in the house as well. The Collector. Lewis Libitz. Combat Evolve. Maniac UK. Tilly. Blackbird Tech. Carlos, of course. Moose to Dream. Miles Dyson. What is up, my friend? Lane Kramer, of course. Who else we have? Xiao. What is going on? Local Lou in the house. My man, what is up, Lou? DT Artman, King Dingaling, AJ as well. I'll tickle your bollocks. I love it. I love it. What is going
Yes.
Maximum Rex, Erwin Torres. Who else? Valiant Archer. Who else do we got in here? Vengeful Canadian. If I repeat you or miss, I am sorry. A lot of people in here. Who else do we got? Bloodsport. What's going on? Ashley Chase as well. Who am I missing? Dokinator. What is up, my dude? What is going on, brother? Who else, man? Who else? I'm going through all this chat here. I think maybe. I think we might be it. Collector Chris. What's also going on?
That's Mario's wife. It's Mario's wife.
Oh, it's your lady friend.
Yo, Anthony.
Yep. All right, I got you.
I gotta show you guys who's responsible for me getting here, okay? Guys, this is my girl Natalie, aka Golden Ass Gwen, y'all. And she is here doing her thing. Gwen, how you doing today, Gwen?
I'm golden as always.
Oh yeah. How's your con?
Oh well, it's golden.
It's absolutely
WonderCon,
golden?
we're back. Yes.
So tell me about what is going on here. All right, so we have the sign over here, right? The Golden Adventures. I'm sorry, the Adventures of Wonder. I'm sorry.
Mario fucking it up.
Yeah, there we go. Adventures of Golden Ass. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, it is a comic book series that I created about an amazingly sexy spy who is saving the world one bad date at a time. So it's basically about a spy who is looking for love. So she goes on blind dates. She gets set up. But what happens when the guys that she meets are the villains in her espionage world? Welcome to the adventures!
So yeah, here's your booth. Here's her swag. I mean, if anyone's around, hope someone's around. Come check her out. Where are we at today, Gwen?
We are at
There you go. If anybody's around the area, come check her out. Show my girl some love.
Hell yeah.
She's showing all of us some love. Absolutely. So, let me check and say bye to her real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. Hell yeah, man. That is cool.
Hold on. Go ahead.
What? What are we doing?
Mario, what the hell, bro? What is going on, bro?
I don't know what's going on. Mario wanted the full screen.
Yeah,
Mario got the full screen.
DJ?
Oh my god,
You
it's
can
so
keep
funny.
the full screen.
Mario, bro, think of the kids. Think of the children.
What
Oh,
about
the
the
children?
children?
Okay. Here's Spidey over here for the children.
Oh my god.
Oh, look what we got over here.
It's Frozone.
We got Frozone. We got
Frozone,
Spider-Man.
Mario, hop in a picture with him, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Mario,
yeah,
ask him if they bought the Queen Studios Loki.
hey, tell them they're live on YouTube and get a little selfie with them after their photo. Let's see if Mario's gonna do it.
Hey, yo, fellas, we're live on YouTube right now. You guys want to say what's up to everybody up there? What's going on? 𝐶𝐶𝐏𝐽𝐻𝐿 in the house. What's going on, everybody? Hell yeah. How you guys in con going today? Good? Hell yeah, man. You guys are looking great. Good, man. All right, just want to stop by and say what's up real quick. You guys look great. Yeah, man. You guys take care. All right.
Hell yeah.
And that's how we do
That
it,
is
all right?
awesome. Man, this is great. It's like going to a con, but not.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I can live
Right.
vicariously
I
through
I
Mario.
love this.
This is
I was
great.
like, this be the whole show.
Mario's selling it, bro. Mario's selling it.
Mario's selling it big time, dude.
Yes, he
Hell
is.
yeah,
It's
man.
not
Yes, he
OnlyFans.
is.
No, this is
That
awesome.
is awesome.
That is great, man. So yeah, I mean, we're kind of
Hello,
just
Beard Dad.
chit-chatting
What's going on, brother? How's it going?
Oh, here he's back again.
I love the beard, man. That beard is sick, bro. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Give me some.
Dude,
Give me some.
is Mario
It's the
intoxicated?
beard, brothers. It's the beard. It's the beard, man. They got-
Mario's having a good time, man. That's all it is.
I gotta say what's up to the beard brethren. All right, come on.
The Beard Brethren.
Well,
Oh,
while
this
we're here, you
Spec
want to take a look over at
Oh,
Spec?
wow.
Sorry.
Look at the Spec Fiction booth.
Bro,
No,
Mario,
no,
ask
no,
Todd
no,
to
no,
answer
no,
my
no,
message,
no,
bro.
We're gonna go to the restrooms real quick. See what's going on.
All right, he's gonna go creep in the ladies' room, so we're gonna come back down.
Mario,
here.
don't creep in the ladies' room, dude. Don't get arrested at WonderCon.
Hell yeah, man. Mario's rocking it over there,
We
man.
won't be able to bail you out.
Nah, man, I can't bail you out.
No.
I just
Yeah.
bought Loki. Can't afford it.
Yeah, seriously.
Ooh, you did.
I did, unfortunately.
I know. So,
Hey,
Oh,
Will,
Trooper,
I'm
Trooper,
gonna tell you.
Trooper.
Oh wow.
How's Grogu? What are you doing with Grogu? What's going on?
oh,
Well, you're babysitting. You're good. You good? Everything cool? Okay. All right, man. Hey,
he
for
ain't
the Empire,
babysitting, bro.
For the Empire. All right.
What were you gonna say, Jay?
Dude, I think I'm getting close to buying Loki.
Oh yeah, getting an applause for you.
Yeah, man. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it, but that just may be my first.
We just got to get Anthony. And then we're
Yeah.
good.
I don't need a Loki statue.
You do though. You just don't know
No,
it.
I don't. No,
You
I
do.
don't, guys.
Yeah.
He totally snatched that Grogu. You're right, Brandon.
I'm proud of Brother Grogu. You should get it though, Jay. Seriously, it is a great statue, but it's okay.
It
Oh.
looks great.
It does look
looks
great. What are we looking at? Some prints
Ooh,
here?
art prints.
Well, I like that Tusken Raider up there.
I like that How to Train Your Dragon one. I've seen that one online.
Oh,
Looks good.
What is that?
This one, Will?
Yeah, that one. That one's really nice. I like that.
Yeah, I love
so this
that.
is kind of a half live at WonderCon stream, but this is awesome. We will talk about some Hot Toys though. I'm sure we will. But this is sick. Ooh, look at
This
that.
is it. Look at that.
Ooh, very nice. Very
Nice.
nice.
It's dope
Kind of
as
looks like a
hell.
Ren's Talentino artwork. Like, it looks really good.
It did. It really did.
Well, I'm gonna send you this, Will.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
me,
right.
bro. I am a tiger after all. So it's my spirit animal.
Oh,
Looks like we got a super chat from Lane Kramer. $2, my man. Thank you so much, Lane. He says, Cousins and Will, ready to spend your money, Mafia. Yeah, they are. They're trying to make me buy
Yeah,
this
we
shit.
definitely
I'm
are.
Yeah.
Guilty as
Yeah.
charged.
Yeah, man.
Thanks a
It's
bunch, Lane. Yeah,
undeniable.
I don't.
That Loki is
I don't
kind of
even know.
undeniable, though, man. It does look good. It really does.
No, he does look good. He does look good, not gonna lie. Wow, this is looking pretty good. So Mario's walking around. What should we even talk about? Because in a second he's gonna be somewhere.
I know.
Right.
oh my God! It's Freddy and Jason.
Oh.
No! Oh, no! Y'all stay over there. Y'all stay over there. Y'all stay
Oh,
over there.
no. Oh, no.
Y'all stay over there, right?
Dude, he even got to walk down.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
Mario, where are you at, Mario? What are you? We're at the Bandai. Okay, Bandai.
Bandai Namco. All right.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, we're looking at some Batman.
Nice.
Look at that mini tumbler. That's pretty cool.
That is.
I think Mario might
digging
have
it.
muted himself, or Anthony muted
No,
him.
no, I'm here.
No, he's there.
Oh, okay.
He's there.
I'm just trying to catch my breath, all right?
Because you've been talking, bro. You've been talking too much.
Crazy
That's
the
why.
shit out of me, man.
See,
Damn, Mario, I can see your beautiful face in the background in the glass reflection.
Oh yeah, there's Mario.
Show off the beard. Show off the beard for the people. There we go.
Yo.
See, this is why we all need to go to a con together.
Oh
Seriously.
yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, because this is pretty
hey,
cool,
brother
man.
Cousins, wait till celebration, guys. This is just a tip, all right? This is
Well, I'm
those
trying to decide
joints,
if I'm
bro.
going or not.
That's
so.
all. I'm so sorry. I don't know how big that thing is. I just saw the joints even bigger.
Oh, you got joints?
What was it? What was it? Oh, yeah. Yo, why does he have joints? Like,
I don't know.
it's a statue. Isn't it? Maybe it's a
Is it?
posable statue. I don't know.
What is it? What does the title say?
No touching.
No touching. Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't touch, Mario. Look, but don't touch.
All right, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh,
Hey,
Denobi's
Carlos,
here.
what's going on, man?
Look who decided.
here?
There we go.
Hey, glad you can make it. Yeah, Mario's over at WonderCon.
Mario's
so
taking
we're
us on a
kinda-
tour. Yeah.
We're kind of looking at some stuff here,
Oh,
which is pretty dope.
WonderCon. Oh, very cool.
Yeah, he's at WonderCon. So
Hey, is that sweet Denobi too?
Yeah, it is.
Denobi is here, my friend.
Hey, what's
Scott,
going on,
what's
Denobi? How
up?
you doing, brother?
Hey,
What's going on, man?
doing the tour, doing the rant. Look at you, WonderCon. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, man, he got the gimbal
Checking
out and
it out.
everything.
Yeah,
Are
he
they
did.
wearing masks? Hey, Mario, are they wearing is it,
Yeah.
okay, it is
Yeah,
mask
some,
enforced.
some of us here. Right?
Okay.
But, hey, what's going on, y'all?
Not
How's everyone
required.
going today? Good, man. All right, y'all take care.
All right, all right.
Mario's a man of the people, clearly.
Yeah, Mario is a man of the
He's so
people. How you doing
sociable.
tonight, Denobi? Thank you for coming,
Good.
by the way.
Very nice. How is everybody? We got Professor Wilfox
Professoro.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Thank you.
It's a great
Yeah,
time
man.
tonight.
So we're just, letting Mario do some rounds, and then figured we'd get into some discussion. But it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff over there.
Is Sideshow? Hey, Mario, is Sideshow there?
I haven't seen him yet. Queen Studios is kind of here. That Kitchen is here, but nobody's going to say hi.
Mario, did you see the Queen Studios booth? Do they have that Loki statue out?
What I showed you earlier was the Queen Studios booth.
Oh,
That was
just
it.
the cap? That was it? It was just cap?
Just the cap.
Damn, that's crazy.
When you get back
That's
around
it.
there, let's look at the other ones because I don't think anybody live saw it, other than the cap. But yeah, man, that's looking pretty sweet. It would be fun to go. It would be fun to go.
Yeah.
I
What
thought
do
John told me they were going to show more at WonderCon Queen Studios, but I guess they're not.
Here, let me bring them up real fast one more time. Do they close at 7, Mario, or what? So you have to wrap soon?
What?
I said, do they close at 7?
What the hell, bro?
Come on now. He's gonna get the live stream demonetized. Come on.
Yeah,
You should have seen him earlier, Denobi. He did something even worse, so, it's fine.
Shenanigans.
I mean,
I
but
know,
that
right?
round was the whole thing with Captain America, so
Yeah, Denobi,
Right,
you'll
I
see the
guess fair
Captain
is fair.
America, the A is not pegged into his head, in his forehead, so it's just
Oh.
a peg there.
Oh,
So,
no. Let me see. Let's.
Hey, Denobi,
Oh,
so
guys.
I
there-
am
there's no
witnessing
A.
a Queen Studios piece in person, and it looks phenomenal.
Oh no.
Minus the A.
What happened today? Was it Jack? Did someone do like a drive-by or something?
yeah, right.
I think
Probably.
they did.
Gotta get
I
that
think they
security
did.
out there. What's going on? Maybe, let's get the
Just for you, Denobi.
baby got back.
The assets.
assets.
America's
Taking a selfie.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Taking
Oh, man.
Oh,
Don't photobomb, Mario. Don't photobomb.
what is,
Photobombing him.
wow.
That's pretty good. It's pretty
That's
good.
hilarious, Mario.
Yeah, that's dope.
So that one looks pretty sick.
Yeah, the hair might take some work for sure when you get it.
Yeah, no.
I think the hair might take a little bit of work, but otherwise, that's looking pretty.
You think you might need a stylist?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
hair's a little funky, but
Damn, it's like,
But the lightness is great.
damn,
Yeah.
Tom Holland for sure. Damn.
yeah, that's looking pretty good, man. Not something I would buy, but
Yeah, not for like $3,000, but yeah.
yeah, but it looks pretty good.
Wow.
Looks
That
good.
does look pretty good.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
You see about my hair?
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Your hair just looks just like that,
I
Mario.
know. Just from the back when you were walking up, it looked like Michael Cera from.
How are you?
Damn.
I wasn't.
Looking good tonight. How's your con going today? It's almost over. You only here for today too? Oh man, I'm so sorry to see you go. I hope you had fun today. And you guys have a safe trip back. We'll see you guys. Take care.
I think she's with that guy, Mario. Don't ask her out.
Hello.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that, right?
Hello.
Oh,
Marlon.
that's pretty good.
Hi.
Soccer's got a goalie, right? That's what this is.
What's going
Looks like a
on?
young Marlon Brando. Oh, yeah. So we got Spec over here. Okay,
Nice.
so we got Todd.
So is this
set
it?
up.
This is what Queen Studios brought was the shuffled Spidey and look,
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Here, let's
boy,
bring it back.
they I guess they're bringing their A game, huh?
And a cap with no A.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that Wonder Woman looks so sweet.
Yeah.
Damn, that looks nice.
Look at
Yeah, that is looking pretty damn
I didn't know
good.
Todd had one of those left.
Yeah,
Nope, it's not for sale, unfortunately.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Damn.
It's probably from his own collection or something.
Yeah.
This is in Anaheim. Mario, are you in Anaheim?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got to get this show cleared out so we can get Star Wars Celebration moved in next month, right? Because
Oh, definitely. It's on. It's happening. It's definitely happening.
Hell yeah. Mario's going to be the new
Hold on.
permanent
Sideline
sideline
reporter.
Hang on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
Todd, what's going on, man? Hey, guys. We're winding down right
where's
now?
Todd? Where's he?
That's
Click
him
on my
right there.
link. Click on my affiliate link.
Yeah, man. So, absolutely, man. Hey, we're live on Cisco Mafia right now, so we just want to say hi, join everybody in the boot tour real quick. We got Emery over here in the house. What's going on? So yeah, here's the booth, guys. I'll give you guys a quick tour, and yeah, Todd, we can't wait for the Clean Studios 1/6 2-pack to come out, bro. We're all looking forward to it, man.
Ask him about the
12 more
Loki.
months? What about the Loki?
He did it. He actually
The
did.
quarter scale Clean Studios. Yeah, Will, he said to hang on, all right?
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I already ordered it. I full paid. So
They're bothering over here, man. They want to know when it's coming out, bro. So. Sorry. Guys, unfortunately, Todd's not in control and stuff, all right? So, yeah, just leave it.
to get Todd to send Denobi Mark 7.
There you go.
We got Denobi 2 in the house as well. He said what's going on. Denobi 2? Yeah, so, yeah, Denobi. Yeah, you know that guy? Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
So, we're good.
I don't know. Who?
All right, man. We'll go-
Like Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right.
I know, right?
Star-Lord, man. Who?
Oh, yeah. That's a nice looking Thor.
Hell
This
yeah.
is the
that
Beast
looks
Kingdom
dope.
Thor. Third scale, guys. This
Nice.
thing is phenomenal.
Jeez.
Exactly, man. yeah, my arm is getting tired, man. So I had to bring the gimbal out.
Is that Thor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
It's like a comic Thor.
Yeah, I'm trying to be professional, bro. All right.
Looks like Jessica
I'm on the
Ventura
field, I'm
from
on the
certain
field.
angles.
Just Ventura.
Oh, that's the
Damn, look at
Sentinel, dude. That's
That
that
is
Iron
awesome.
Studios.
Oh, that's awesome. Damn, that looks
Oh,
good.
damn.
That
Archangel,
looks-
Storm,
Ooh.
Psylocke,
Psylocke.
Kitty Pryde, Iceman.
Who's making that? Is that Iron
Did-
Studios?
Iron
Yeah,
Studios,
Iron
yeah.
Studios.
Oh, what is
I
that?
think-
That's like $4,000 though, isn't it? It's
I think they're like 1,700.
It's
They
ten
made
scale,
three,
right?
three
No,
versions
no.
of them, though.
that can't be $1,700 for that set, no.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're asking
Yeah.
$2,500 for the DeLorean.
Yeah, I know. That Jaws diorama was like
I'm just saying,
3,000.
How much is it, do you
because
know?
I've been eyeballing those. They made 3 different Sentinel variations of this.
pretty
Denobi,
cool.
1,800 ship.
Oh, there you go.
1,800 ship for this piece. And you get it
Minus
all.
the X-Men, I'm assuming. That's
It's
that's
a
how
show
they come with
special, guys, right now. We're doing free shipping while for the show only. So
Nice.
we've got one left. So if anybody's
Ah.
interested, let me know. Tell Todd right
Whose
now.
affiliate link should I use?
I got my HasLab Sentinel. I'm good. I got my
Yeah, that's pretty badass, though. I'm
Look
such
at
an
that
X-Men
Spidey.
fan.
That's
Yeah, that's
cool.
Oh, that's
Spidey
looking
was awesome.
good.
He's all battle damage, too. You guys can barely see.
Oh, I like that. Who makes this one?
I think this is Iron Studios.
That's Iron
isn't it?
Studios, yeah. Quarter
Is it?
scale.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it glowed like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool looking.
Very, very nice.
Studios is trying to earn that respect with the big boys here. Look at
I
that.
know.
Hell
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but
With Just go with it. Bro.
Somebody knows. Somebody in the chat knows.
There's Batman.
Who's this guy? Oh, Batman. No,
That's Batman. Hey, come on.
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Looking good, man.
America's ass.
Yep.
America's ass. Yep.
I'm scared.
Damn, dude, I see the bro Thor. Look at that bro Thor. In cosplay
Hold on,
over
hold on,
there.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, over there, yeah.
Do they have a Loki? I couldn't tell. Nah, don't.
Bro, Thor, my guy. How's it going, man? Yeah, how's it going? Fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, man. You guys heading out? What's going on? What are we doing? Just looking around? Last thing you want to buy? Hey, you guys want to buy something? I can recommend some of these statues over here. My boy Tom, it's Next Fiction, guys. I mean, definitely come check them out. Yeah, Tom's my
Mario,
guy.
man,
Don't
he
take
got
care
this
of
on
him.
Mario's a
Mario.
salesman,
selling
bro.
it.
All right?
He's selling it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
He's selling it, bro.
Yeah.
Looking good, dude.
Hey, Zenobi,
Yo,
here's your Queen Studios Joker, bro.
Oh,
This is the third step.
That's the third scale, yeah.
Rooted hair.
where is it?
the third scale rooted hair one from Queen.
I used to have that one, yeah.
It's been out for a minute, but it looks pretty damn
This
good.
one, yeah. I saw,
Who makes
when did
this one? That's
come
not
out?
Queen Studio, is it?
That's
not
Queen Studios,
This
yeah.
is Queen Studios, yeah.
It was one of their earlier products. Came out like a couple years ago, I think. Like a year and a half ago.
This thing looks way better in person than
Yeah, it's
does.
great, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
It's
sell it,
crazy.
but the J&D was coming out, so I did. So,
I don't blame you, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you got
nice.
to try.
That is nice.
Shout out to Todd. What's going on?
That does look cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
So yeah, not much, unfortunately. This is pretty much it. But yeah, I'm still going to make some pranks.
Dude, I really like those risers, though. I'd love to get something like that. What
Yeah,
Todd
those
has.
are nice. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's a
Oh.
question maybe to ask Todd. Like, where'd you get those risers, dude? That's what I need.
Right? Like, I don't know. I don't care about the statues. Where's
Right, just the risers.
Right.
We need to set this stuff up. Very cool, man. Very cool. What time do they close, Mario? 7?
At 7, yeah. What time is it?
6:45.
Oh, we got 15 minutes. We can have plenty of fun.
Wow.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get up into over here.
So nothing else is really. So nobody else is there. Like, there's no sideshow or.
Hasbro,
No,
Mattel.
not that I'm seeing. This is actually pretty similar to what I saw in the special edition out in San Diego.
Okay.
That happened in November.
Oh.
So yeah.
Hey.
Not-
Oh,
Look who we got here.
Hey,
Dark Jedi. Aries, what's up, man? How you
What's
doing?
up, gentlemen? How you doing, guys? Good to see you.
good to see you,
Yeah,
Aries.
man.
Likewise.
Glad you can be here. Mario's over at WonderCon right now, so
You missed a lot of the fun, Aries.
Oh man,
Mario's been our tour guide.
Aries, you can catch the replay, bro. There's plenty of shenanigans to check out, man.
that is awesome, bro. I'm checking this out right now. What you're doing, that's great. And good to see you all in here. Got Neuey in here, brother cousins, Will, El Professoro. Yeah, thanks for having me on, my man.
oh yeah, of course. Mario's rapping. He's I think they close here in 15, so he's looking at
Look at those
he's
katanas.
showing. He's
Oh,
giving us the
come on.
whole tour.
Yeah.
Man,
Just-
those are nice.
Oh, let's see.
Nice.
If you guys didn't know, that's a Demon Slayer, all right?
Demon Slayer.
I have a collection
guys.
of. You guys should see my collection of those, actually.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay.
wow.
I don't think I've seen it, Aries. I gotta look at that.
Yeah, definitely.
Very
I'll
cool.
have to put a video up.
Yeah, man. You should. That would be awesome. That would be
Absolutely.
awesome.
What is that on the left on your screen?
Oh, this is my Mandalorian.
Anthony, who's
Damn, that's
this?
hot.
Yeah, very cool looking. Yeah, man. Oh wait, what are we looking at?
Whoever this is. I guess she was here. Or he. I have no idea who this is.
Oh,
Okay.
she's one of the extras that always magically appears and always survived. The
Right.
never had any speaking lines though, but
It's the soup Nazi.
Oh, Soup Nazi. What?
That's all I know him from. Oh
That's
yeah.
awesome.
that's it.
Oh, that's great. From
Oh, something's
Seinfeld.
going on. What is going
Very
on? Hey,
cool.
Archie's over here, yo. Hold up.
What?
Aries,
Whoa,
it's
look
freaking
at
my God.
that.
What are you
Yeah.
showing, brother?
Club.
Oh,
Everybody's huddled around something over here.
Yeah, the droids. The Droid Builders Club seems to be in town.
ooh, look at that. There's BB.
Ooh,
Oh, look at
nice.
whoa.
That is cool. Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
that
as
is
crap,
really
man.
cool. There
Oh,
you
I need
guys
one
go.
of
Dude, he's
those.
riding that. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, I'll take one of those.
Yeah, me too. Wow.
Okay, very cool.
Hey, Mario, get a close up of that. Oh, look at that. That was the one just
Is
in
that
the year,
Wally?
though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
That was
Wally.
Wall,
Oh
yeah.
no, that's Wally.
Oh.
I'm thinking of that
Say
other.
hello.
Wow.
It's
That's pretty
talking.
cool.
Wally.
That is awesome. Damn, that's nice.
Wow.
He even
Okay,
has the
that's
roach
pretty
on
sweet.
his shoulder. Look at the roach. Wow.
Okay,
That's
that's
cool.
pretty cool. Are you able to
That's dope.
hook left and check out the R2 over there too, or is it-
BB-8, bro.
and BB-8? Let's
Oh,
see.
there's 2 R2s.
2 R2s. Yeah.
Oh, there may be more than that.
Yeah, it's the Droid Builders Club. Look at that.
Dude, I need one of those.
Ooh.
Yeah, I always wanted a 1-to-1 scale R2, man.
Yeah, if you join their group, they usually will help you build one from scratch.
To be
Really?
fair,
What's
this
going on,
is-
R2?
This is WonderCon.
Hey, good to see you, buddy.
Awesome.
Oh, that is neat.
Oh, that's epic.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, flexing.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, wow. I didn't know the
Damn.
panel was open.
Wow.
Damn.
Look at
okay.
that.
So we all need an R2.
Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing work, man. Amazing work, yeah. We're live right now on YouTube. We're live right now on YouTube.
Wow, that's
What is an
badass.
R2?
Showing everybody around.
Yes, no more day one pre-orders, R2. I
We saw
know.
you guys.
No more. No
Got a lot
more.
of collectors in here watching you guys right now.
Real quick, Ashley Chase, thank you so much, man. $7.99 super chat says, please do this more often, guys. It's awesome.
It
Thank
really
you so
is.
much. Hey, if there's an event, for
We'll
sure.
do that. Yeah. This is
Ooh,
awesome.
something like this great. I mean,
See, we're all mesmerized by.
Oh, that's
R2.
sick, man. That is sick.
we're all working on stuff. It's amazing work, man.
Oh, he's playing the Star Wars music.
That
Hey,
is-
Mario, can you go to the BB-8?
Ooh.
You done with this?
Go to
Oh,
where?
that's awesome.
Big A?
The
The
BB-8.
BB-8?
I'm curious.
Hang on, we might get copyright. You guys hear that?
No, we'll be fine.
Play Celebration.
That,
Hell yeah.
that song may trigger. Be careful.
Copyright
Yeah,
claim
I'm
anytime, bro.
serious. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
I love it. Oh, man.
Okay, we'll see if he can wrap around to the BB-8.
Oh, look at that.
Carlos with the $10 super chat. What is up, my friend? Thanks again, Carlos, so much, man. He says, Mario, ask Todd where he got those risers and the dimensions. I need some. Oh,
Yeah,
we got a
here's people,
Klingon.
bro.
We got Klingons.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
hell
speak
yeah.
Klingon to him. Clack, woo, clack, peek.
That's right. We have Klingons. We have
Ghostbusters, dude.
Ghostbusters.
There's always going to be.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Who are you going to call?
Yeah,
All those proton packs are legit. Those are nice.
80 people
Wow,
in the
that's so
chat
nice.
and everybody here. We're living vicariously through Mario's eyes right now at WonderCon. There's the BB-8.
Wow. Oh, and I think you got a chopper. I think that's chopper.
yeah, it's
I
Chopper.
think that is Chopper.
Yeah, we got Chopper over here. And we got BB-8 over here. BB-8 needs only the introduction.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
So this R2 take my money.
Yes. Sell the collection, everyone, to join the Droid Club.
What's going on, BB-8? See if we get him over here. No? I think he's shy.
That is pretty awesome.
Little bit.
There he goes.
Wow, and this thing totally rolls no problem, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he's coming over, Mario. He's coming over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is so cool.
Hey, buddy. How's it going on today?
Oh,
Yeah?
No, he's
Mario's
jamming the
getting jammed.
frequency.
No,
Yeah, he's
no,
jamming your
no,
intercoms,
really?
dude.
Wow.
Oh. He's probably looking at you. You're part of the Empire, aren't you?
That's amazing.
Oh, that's wild.
That is pretty cool, man.
I really want to see this chopper over here.
Yeah, me too.
We'll take a look at that.
So they build all these with this Droid Club. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, when you join the Droid Builders Club, they cannot sell the droids because it's against license and copyright agreements. But a lot of the artists and the special effects and the engineers they share their knowledge in the community. So if you're, I've thought about multiple times about joining. The problem is that it can get very expensive very quickly.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
ask.
Oh,
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm thinking like how
it's
expensive this may
several
be.
thousand. Yeah, because when I
I
used to,
am gonna have nightmares tonight. I do not want to see NSR 2.
Grogu,
what if
mechanical Grogu?
Can I bring us back to?
oh, we're on the side now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the side and I'm gonna try to bring Mario right here.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
actually
That's
a idea.
good.
There we go.
Good.
And your logo's right on your face, though.
Oh, it sure is. Well,
That's branding, bro. That's
that's
branding.
branding for sure. That's okay. That's okay. Here,
Nah, it's
we'll just turn it off for a minute. That's
There you
fine.
go. See?
There we
What's
go.
going on, fellas?
Like, yeah.
Doing all right? How's it going?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah? We got anything spooky tonight? What's going on? You guys took care of everything? All right. So I can sleep good tonight then, right? You guys are doing your job. All right. Oh, let's see the containment. All right,
Never think I seen a Klingon and a Ghostbuster right next to each other.
It's
awesome.
Yeah, they
okay,
are.
okay.
That is awesome.
Looking good,
I
Walker.
got that proton pack from Hasbro. I'm telling you, Ghostbusters is huge.
Oh yeah.
No. Please
Yep.
don't. Please don't. We got our last time. No. We don't need that havoc on the city tonight, all right?
That's right.
Okay, all right. You got the
Oh,
chat.
that's
You got
great,
the chat.
man.
Just loading the chat.
Mario, Combat Evolved, my man with $2 super chats says, "Can you please show us Chopper from Rebels?" Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah,
as
I'll
well.
have that right now. I'll have that. Yeah, thank you
Hell
guys.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
That's right.
That's literally necessary.
It's great.
Yeah, here's
Yes.
the Klingon brethren. What's going on, fellas? How you guys doing tonight?
Ooh.
Hanging in there. What do you guys? I just
Klingons.
wondering, what are you guys doing around the Star Wars area? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, I'm sorry to bring this up, but is everybody lost? What's going on? Where we just ended up? Well, you guys be here
These two
tonight?
cats
You
are looking
guys
for
got
blood
the
wine.
best
I'm
behavior?
thinking.
Yeah.
And yo,
Hey, yeah, Mario, ask him where's the blood wine.
213 AB 730? All right, hey, you guys hear that, guys? Anybody in town
Can
right
you
now?
hear us?
Yeah, we'll be upstairs later on tonight with the Klingon after party. Let's make it happen. All right, fellas.
Hell yeah, though. Okay, here we
There
go.
it
Here we
is.
go.
There
That
you
was
go.
badass.
Oh, he looks retired, doesn't he? Is he?
Retired. He's past his
Boy.
prime.
Is that a Walmart shopping cart wheel on it? What?
I think so.
Exactly
It looks
what
like it.
Yep.
Look at that.
Wow.
R2's more interesting, I guess. Let's go.
Very cool.
Jeez.
Well, those droids are pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Don't mess with the Klingons.
That's
Mario, you should have
Damn
asked him
right.
where the
damn right.
where the blood wine was.
I know. I don't think you heard me.
Yeah.
Should I ask him what?
Blood
Where
wine.
the blood wine is.
Klingons
Blood wine?
love blood wine.
Let me ask him what it is?
No, where?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, sir. My friends want to know, where is the blood wine?
Blood wine is gone.
It's gone, you said. No,
I drank it all.
he drank it all. No. Sorry, Kenobi, he drank it all, man. Sorry.
Oh,
man.
all right.
So,
It was worth a shot.
Worth a shot. We had to ask. Man. Well,
That's good.
yeah, say something for next time for us, man. All right, thank you.
Save something for us.
That's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. That's a typical response. It's all gone. Hell yeah. Pretty dang cool. Yeah, so they're closing here. Oh, you're closing in just a few minutes.
Woo! What's going on? Yeah.
Mario. Literally no chill, bro. Literally
No, Mario's just
Family
like
show. Don't get
everywhere.
too close to those images, you'll get flagged.
Try to keep it family friendly, okay?
It's too
I
late
think
for
you
that now.
failed
Yeah,
that.
it's too late.
Yeah, failed
Right.
that. Hell
What
yeah.
else can we get into?
This is pretty great.
Well, you pop
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
All those pops. That's what's up.
The Joker.
Nice.
Very cool.
Sorry, Anthony, if I hijacked the show, bro, but you said you
No,
had
that's fine. I know they're closing,
Yeah, this
and
is
this
awesome.
is cool. This gets everybody a chance to see it. It's really cool.
Pops are going to take over the world and flood us and bury
Yo,
Like tribbles, man.
yo,
tribbles.
yo.
Yeah.
Ain't that
We
the
got the
truth?
2011, guys.
Look at
Oh,
Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Got
Well, that's
Black
coming your
Series
way, bro.
above there.
Yep.
Where are the hot toys? Where are the deals? Where are the hot toy deals here, Mario? What's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenobi, I just got here like about an hour ago, man. So
What do you
Good
know?
guess.
You live right up the street, don't you? What are you talking about?
like I
You're
got
in walking
time to walk
distance.
around WonderCon all day long. Come on, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro, listen up here. Listen up here. Listen up here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at
Beer
this, man.
brothers for life.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. And then gone forever.
that's true.
Right?
Never
Let me
to
see
meet
that
each other
beer. All right,
again.
later. Oh, that's good. That's good. Pretty cool though. But yeah, not a lot of
I
other
just wanna
companies are
say
here though,
real
huh?
quick, real
Reminds
quick,
me of
if
New York
anybody-
Comic Con. Very lackluster, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
last
how
year,
Awesome
right?
Con was last year. It was not that many. Wasn't that many vendors.
Are the companies just like not showing up or what? Because of COVID?
I think, well, last year with Awesome Con, yeah, it was just not a lot because I mean, COVID protocols were still like a real big thing back then.
Gotcha.
Everybody was behind glass partitions. It was barely a con, to be honest with you. This looks better though. This looks fun.
Yeah. Does it look a
Nice.
little bit better than the previous?
Yeah.
It's fun because I'm here, all right? Come on.
Exactly.
Oh
dude.
yeah, man. Mario representing
See,
right now.
Luminar gets
All
it.
right.
It's like I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
I'm there. It does
We
feel
do.
like we're there. Man.
Yeah, it
We
does.
do. We totally feel like we're here.
Hey, there's more over here.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Badass over here. So what's going on? I'm out of breath, guys. Sorry.
What did you say?
I'm out of breath. Bear with me.
Oh, we're back. Well, at least it'll be on the channel now. We can always come back and check this out.
Hey, what's up, Spidey brothers? How you guys doing? Looking good, looking good.
That's what's up.
Oh, they got
Very
a ton
cool.
more over here too.
Ooh, 50.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they got a
Mickey
lot of
Mouse,
stuff.
Yo, the Disney stuff. Here we go. Here we go.
Does anybody on the panel collect fig pens?
No.
I don't.
No.
They are cool though.
I say,
They're
no, I
cool.
don't.
No.
That's no.
Damn, those look nice though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're pretty expensive. They're like $15 a piece, right?
15.
Fig
Wow.
pen.
15.
Oh wow.
They're pretty cool though.
So they're just pins. What do you put them on your clothes or?
I guess I've seen a couple people collect them. I
Yo,
was at
Anthony
Target
Simpson,
one day.
MandalorianHuntress is here.
No,
No, it's not.
she's in the chat.
She's in the chat. Oh, shut up.
So, Anthony, I want to answer. There's a couple questions that have showed up on your stream that I have verified. Maximum Rex has asked, "Has anyone have their artillery trooper shipped?" And I do know for a fact that it has shipped from Sideshow. And my buddy, who's a day one pre-order, does have his artillery trooper, and he also has his assault tank commander from Sideshow.
I see
So
my
they're-
assault
so
tank
they're-
commander has
They're doing their
not
first
shipped.
waves right now.
My cousin just got notification for his Boba 2-pack.
Yes.
Today. Yep.
Oh, look at
he
those.
just got his today as well too. So yes, I can confirm with brothers. Yes. So the 2-pack Boba Fett's from Sideshow are now just starting to ship. Yep.
That's awesome. What is this company? Metal Souls.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
This is
Yeah,
all
I've
just
seen
like
it.
metal, like
Yeah, I've seen this
crafted.
company. Yep, I've seen this company.
Okay.
Other cons.
Not bad.
No, that's pretty good.
I
That
bet
is
you
pretty
that's
good.
heavy as they're probably heavy as heck.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
look
Bird of
cool.
Prey, the Falcon,
Pretty nice.
TIE Fighter.
Different.
Okay, so he's got some nice Trek ships. Was that Firefly Serenity?
Oh, no.
Well, those look pretty cool,
How
man.
much are those? Like,
It's awesome.
This guy right here is $100.
Damn.
really? Wow. So the bigger ones must be like, damn.
49. 49. Good, you got a grip.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not bad.
Very cool.
Very
Yeah,
creative.
I've never seen those.
Damn, look at that dragon.
That's pretty wicked. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I like all this, man. All that metal just looks really cool. Very
Ooh.
cool.
Speaking of very cool.
Oh,
Oh, Ahsoka.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh,
look
that's
at that. Look at it. There's a flaming lightsaber, guys. Okay,
Yeah,
so the Mythos
it's
is
there.
correct.
Go. There you
Yep.
go.
All right.
okay. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Very, very cool. Well, I think he toured the whole place.
No, I have not. I absolutely have not.
Let's say, where's the hot toys?
I know. There's no hot
Exactly.
toys anywhere.
I guess
Oh, no.
not.
Anybody know where the hot toys are at? No, nobody? All right, no one knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Nobody's gonna answer that one.
Sideshow collectibles here. Anybody? No? All right, sorry guys.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's great, man. That's awesome.
Hey,
Very
here's your
cool, though.
background.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Pretty wild.
Pretty cool place, though.
Yes.
I never been to this one.
You know, it's my first time too. We're
Oh,
popping
it
our
is?
chairs together, y'all, virtually.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. We're all getting to experience it right now.
Okay, I think I know what I'm at now.
Hell yeah.
Dude, look at that. This is
Absolutely.
incredible.
86 in here. Sure to like, subscribe to all my friends here as well. Everybody's links in the description below as we're touring the WonderCon. Hey, is that the same Deadpool?
Deadpool,
That's not
Deadpool, I gotta ask you.
That's a different Deadpool.
What are those? What are those, Deadpool? What are those? That's the latest fashion? Bro,
Latest fashion.
you are killing him, man. All right. Look at that. Look at this guy. Yeah. Looking good, DP. All right, bet.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny. He did run into another Deadpool earlier, which looked really awesome.
I can't
But
find
I don't
the guy
know.
anywhere.
That one's pretty funny. Riley, what's up, man?
Deadpool with the drip.
Look at big ass guy. We saw these guys over here in San Diego.
Oh, that's Bluefin there. That's Blitzway Bluefin and SH Fig Arts.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, look at that.
Pretty wild.
Hey, we just saw Deadpool earlier.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
Oh, these are wicked.
Not bad at all. I like those.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a prototype.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Very cool.
I wonder if Staffy's are here.
There's a
Oh, hold
Kombat
on.
Oh, that more.
okay. Well, you need to come back to those. Well,
Yeah, this is.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
There's
This is what I-
no hard choice here. Just-
Yo.
Oh, wow.
Okay, if you guys don't know,
you need some
yeah,
hot
this is the
toys.
new
You
one
need
they
some-
have back.
I'm gonna have to pull a Jeff Goldblum on you cats. I'm like, we are gonna see dinosaurs on this.
These look sick.
okay, the Voltrons are pretty dope. But Mario, I need you to circle back to look at those. The Mortal Kombats too. Those are the.
Yeah. Yeah, those Mortal Kombat's look awesome.
Yeah, we just got to look at those really quick as well. Yeah, are these the 3-0 Voltrons?
Storm.
Is it Storm Collect? Oh, it's all Storm over here. Okay, so these are the 6 scale, right? So I did a video on these.
Yeah,
So
Pretty damn good. Those
dope.
Those joints, man, they kill it.
yeah, but let's ignore the joints for a second.
They still look good, man.
How do you
And
ignore
just-
them by closing your eyes? Or
Yeah, I mean, it's all about hey, look, it's Inobi, it's all about the angles, bro. You know.
No angle can cover that.
Well, yeah, but they're looking pretty good.
They look
though.
great otherwise. Everything else looks great.
Yeah, they look
From
really cool. I don't know what to
back.
do with the joints, but
Yeah. Yeah. They kind
If
of.
they could just fix that, it looks awesome.
Yeah, they kind of ruined it, but damn, they look good though.
Yeah, they look good otherwise.
I mean,
Don't look over here.
I suppose you can replace the body, but
Nice.
I don't know. Then it's more money, but those do look really good, man.
Well, how much are those just with
How
like
much are
that?
They're hot toys, bro. They're like 250, 260.
Really, with the joints?
Yeah, really with
Hey, can you go back to the Bruce Lee, or when you're done with that?
Yeah, it was Liu Kang. Yeah, let's check that Bruce Lee one more time.
6 scale?
Here.
Looks like it is.
That's a
This is
blitz
quarter
weight.
scale.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quarter scale. It doesn't look that big.
Boy,
It's
that's not bad.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
not.
kind of prefer the Hot Toys Enter the Dragon DX.
Yeah, that's still
I
pretty
agree,
good
but this is
looking.
not bad though.
It looks good.
That base is awesome.
There's a lot of Bruce Lee merch out there right now.
As there should be.
$549.
Okay, that's not a bad price.
Yeah, for a
not
quarter
bad.
scale, that's real good.
Yeah.
That is real good, man.
Yeah. That is looking pretty good.
Do they got more Mortal Kombat? I see Goro in a picture behind it, and I think it's Melina. No, not Melina.
Oh,
what's
maybe
his
they're
face?
just advertising it there, but no, I don't see any though. But yeah, there's the picture there, yeah, but
There's
we
Ken
got some
and
Street
Ryu.
Fighter here.
Yeah, how are the Street Fighter figures?
It's small. Oh, that's Paul from Tekken, and Jin.
Oh yeah,
There's
right.
Devil Jin.
That's what
Okay,
that is. Okay, that was.
that's pretty cool. They're small though. I
What is
think
going on over here?
12 scale maybe. All-star commentary, yeah, man.
It's true, bro. Oh,
That
nice.
is
Liu
cool.
Kang.
Liu
Kung
Kang.
Lao.
All right.
The joints are the only thing.
Yeah, that's killing it. It's killing it.
That
And
range.
that's supposed to be Kano. Is that a prototype of Kano?
It looks like Baraka almost. I don't know. I
No,
couldn't-
that's
No,
Kano.
it's
Is it
Kano.
Kano? Okay.
It's Kano.
Okay.
Getting approval.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says it down there. You can read it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. So they're continuing this line, which is cool. But yeah, man, the joints, man.
They're killing
Yeah,
it.
Carlito, exactly. The joints kill it. Not that I
Yeah.
need seamless, but I've seen better joints than that from other manufacturers. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, you're probably right, Bob. But yeah, exactly. We would be doing body swaps on all of these, which is kind of unfortunate
Yeah.
because I want a really good 6-scale Mortal Kombat line.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, looking good.
It's expensive too. That's the
I
other
know,
thing.
especially if you're doing like body
Yeah.
swaps and
Yeah.
all this, and
That's pricey for that.
like per figure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Per figure.
Yeah, if it would have
Okay.
been like less expensive, I was actually thinking about it, but it's got to be a little bit more perfected than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
They're
tough.
still nice though, being honest, but
Well,
Oh yeah, I'd love to have them, but I can't. For me, I would end up having to buy every figure and then buying a body for every figure, and then it's just like I don't love Mortal Kombat that much.
yeah,
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, that's a lot of money to
That's
be
a lot
at-
of danger.
first
yeah.
Yep.
That's TK FOMO.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Well,
That is
we're
pretty
winding down
good.
here, y'all. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap.
Nice. All right, Mario. Well, thank you, man. You want to just zone out and then come back later,
No,
or okay?
I'm here. All right. Why are you trying to keep me off the show, man? What's wrong with
Oh, there he is. I was
Look
gonna
at
say,
that
why don't you
beard,
show
bro.
Everybody.
That mask can't
What's
contain
up,
that
man?
beard.
the show?
Oh
Come
man.
on, guys.
No, of course, dude. Oh, Mario's in front. Let's just. There we go. Yeah, dude. Well, thank you for showing us everything.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. The color commentary and everything, man.
Yes,
Trying
man.
to find some friends to make and have a good time. Oh, we're closing up over here.
Are you lagging up a little bit?
Oh, Todd's
they're
closing.
they're closing up. Oh yeah, they're getting ready
Yeah.
to close down, man.
Yeah, that's my cue. I gotta get out of here.
Hell yeah, dude.
So what's
Pretty
our
awesome,
topic
Joe.
tonight? What are we discussing tonight?
What are we discussing tonight?
Yeah.
Oh well, sure. Let's just get right into something. I don't know. What do I have up? What do I have? I have a few things here. I'm gonna click one at random, and I guess that's what we're gonna talk about.
Ooh.
There we go.
Hey,
The Loki. The Loki.
this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was pretty interesting, and honestly, I want to go through everybody's opinion on this, but you know what? 𝕄𝔸𝐿, let me ask you first because I know we briefly touched on this one.
Anthony, put me on here real quick.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, he muted himself.
Oh, he muted himself. Okay, cool. I think it looks pretty amazing, but what do you think the situation is now that Hot Toys brought this out? You think they did it on purpose because of the whole thing about So Toys putting out their version and everybody thought this was a tease?
Well, majority of the community thought it was a fake flex, and for the most part, based on their history, when they typically will do a solo tease, meaning not something that is prototyped, let's say at a show or at a trade show or anything, but when they have done a solo Instagram or Facebook tease, for the most part, they've been 100%. They have delivered. Now, they may drag their feet. They may take some time, but for the most part, they commit with their teases. Now, if you've listened to what I just told you, one of the last things that they did tease was the Batmobile from the Robert Pattinson Batman. Very confident that that will enter into production, but the question is when, right?
Yeah.
So I think this figure looks stellar. If you are a 1/6 scale collector and you saw this after, because this was a couple weeks right after the So Toys announcement, right?
Yeah.
When they first teased it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is one of those situations where collectors will tend to paint themselves into a corner, because if you've pre-ordered the So Toys version, convincing yourself that Hot Toys wasn't going to make it, it sucks. So then you ask yourself, what are you going to do? Now, I would always lean towards the licensed, more professional version of a company that has a better history of making a true representation of a character. These aren't Marvel Legends. These aren't Star Wars Black Series. These are expensive, high-end figures, and for your money, I think everybody should get the best representation of the character. That gold helmet, we've seen the side-by-side comparisons. We've all done it, right? I know Will's done it. Side-by-side comparisons. There's enough of a difference that if you stick with the So Toys version, it will be the poor cousin. It will be the one that nobody wants. It will be the fake version. That's not something that you want to add into your collection. So I'm getting it. I'm not day one pre-order, and right now I'm trying to shrink my pre-order list.
Right.
I'm not adding anything to my list right now. I'm trying to wean that son of a gun down right now.
He does look phenomenal.
It looks great. I'm gonna get him, but I'm not gonna paint myself into a corner day one pre-order him. When he shows up in 2 years, I'll pick him up. Whoever has the better deal.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna bounce around a little though, because I have to know, man. Because Will, did you pick up the So Toys one?
No, definitely not.
Oh, you were instantly like, no, I'm not even gonna bother.
No, and I don't think I'm gonna get this either, to be honest.
Really?
Wow. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Because it's not that it doesn't look good. It's just I do like it, but to me, like I really like the show. And if this one came out later and it sits for a while and Sideshow starts offering it on discount, then maybe I would get it. But the fact that it looks good to me isn't enough for me to buy it personally. I don't feel like it's essential for me, and probably for most people. Like, it's a really cool looking figure. The sculpt is a 10. I mean, it really is. The sculpt is a 10. And this is like part of what they were going for. It's a very campy look. It's a very like comic book inspired, directly to the screen look, meant to kind of be kind of over the top a little bit, right?
Look at that.
Yeah. So it looks great, no doubt about it. But to me, it's more so about Tom Hiddleston Loki for me. That's the Loki that I connect with and resonates with me. I'll get Sylvie as well because I really liked Sylvie. But for classic Loki, as of now, no. And I'm like 𝕄𝔸𝐿 too. I'm definitely not day one pre-ordering anything Hot Toys at this point.
Right.
There's no reason to. There's no incentive to. So to me, I'm just going to sit and wait on this one and maybe decide later if I want to get it. But as of now, it's probably going to be a no. I don't know. It doesn't feel like to me it would fit in with the rest of what I have. It looks good. And I really like the show, like I said, but I don't have like an amazing connection to this version of Loki. I'll just stick with the other 4 or 5 Tom Hiddleston Lokis.
I was going to say, you have all these other Lokis.
Right.
I would figure you would put them in the collection.
Go with another variant.
No.
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's all right, but to me, it's all about the Tom Hiddleston Loki for me.
Okay, fair point.
And Sylvie, I like Sylvie too.
There's 3 versions too, right? Well, there's 3 Tom Hiddleston Loki versions on pre-order right now on Sideshow.
Yeah, because there's the TVA one, the President one, and then the Avengers Endgame one. I'm actually thinking I might not get the President one either because he was in it for like 5 seconds, and I have enough Lokis really. So even then, if I'm not getting that one, I'm definitely probably not getting this one. So. It does look great though, no doubt about it. It looks great. It really, honestly, everyone thought the So-Sos, they were like, Hot Toys in trouble, Hot Toys in trouble. Hot Toys just said, hold my beer, basically.
As they always do.
So that's what they did. And this one is, the So-So is really good, but this is a lot better. It's a lot better.
Hey. Well,
unfortunately for some.
Well, Aries, I know you don't really grab much of the Marvel, but I mean, what are your thoughts on this one, man? I'd like to know.
Well, it's like that Gilgamesh, whatever the heck you call that guy. I mean, it looks like Richard Grant. It does. I mean, it does. Except for Peacemaker, they're really just nailing. The likeness is uncanny. And I love the interchangeable face sculpt. Is really, really nice because I know that, some people do have a problem with some of these smiling head sculpts. And I think actually this works great. For this character and Richard Grant personally. But if you don't want it, you could swap it out and have the different expression on, which I think is absolutely great. I think it's brilliant on this piece. So again, I mean, just like that, Eternals figure, the Gilgamesh that came out, I mean, it is like perfection. I mean, just look at that. I mean, that is like scary likeness. Now, and I agree with Will and Denobi. I mean, there's no reason. I mean, I don't pre-order anything anymore. I mean, and now I understand. I want to quantify that for people that pre-order to use that as a budgeting mechanism and they're able to track their payments, whether they do it on Sideshow. I think that's very, very good. So that's not what I'm saying. I budget as well, and I save it in a different way. But as far as like a need, like you have to. Pre-order? No, none of these you have to do that with. I always wait for all. Like I didn't like the Bo-Katan, the Moff Gideon that's coming out, the Luke 40th. I will get it when it's time. I don't need to kind of tie up the money. You know what I'm saying? And like, and for me that works out really good as well because like I want to get that Dark Trooper, especially with the Luke. A couple of the other figures, but if they come out with a couple of bombshells, it's not like, hey, I've got the pre-order and I got to cancel it because I'm like, I don't need a Dark Trooper, for instance, as much as I need a Mace Windu if they want to blow me away and give me that. So now I don't got that tied up. I don't got to like cancel it. But so I totally agree with them. But again, except for one here and there, like that Peacemaker. And I don't mean to pick on that. But I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's the realism is it's nice. So no, I mean, I would love to get Anthony a lot of these Marvel figures, different figures, stuff like that. You know me, I have everything kind of segregated out.
Right.
Even with Star Wars, I don't get everything. You just can't. But it's nice. And I think if you're a Loki fan, Will, I am surprised you're not getting this with all the Loki stuff.
Yeah.
I will say, but no, I get it.
I too. Yeah, he looks great. Before I get to you, Jay, though, Carlito's wondering, what was the last thing Hot Toys teased that they never delivered on?
Probably Shazam, right?
Yeah. Poe Dameron?
Was it?
Baze Malbus? Shazam?
Well, what's the most recent? I'm wondering because remember I get the years mixed.
No,
they teased
don't count.
Super Battle Droid.
Yeah, you can't. So that's why I was very specific when I said there's a difference between a social media tease and a trade show,
right?
Fakery tease,
right?
Because Poe Dameron would fall under the Jedi Starfighter clause, and so there's a huge difference.
Yeah,
I'm talking about social media teases by one frame.
Like
and from what I was gathering, they, for the most part, they have been delivering. So,
yep. I agree.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because I think, what did they also? I mean, they've teased a bunch of stuff, but I mean, Something's never.
They are falling behind. Look, we all know they are extremely falling behind. Even if you count the figures that have been announced in Hong Kong that haven't even shipped from Sideshow, we're still trending over 121 Hot Toys pre-orders. And I subtracted enough of that number. I subtracted the ones from that have been announced in Hong Kong from like the last 90 days. I'm talking like Golden Armor, Wonder Woman that hasn't even shipped from Sideshow yet. Classic Spider-Man with the scorpion tail that hasn't shipped from Sideshow yet. I know everybody loves the 2 Harleys from Birds of Prey, but that still is a delivery that hasn't shipped from Sideshow. There are still collectors out there who are interested in those 2. Book of Boba Fett, the 2 packs just recently started to ship, and there's a few of those stormtroopers that are still sagging behind. So it's a lot. It's
overwhelming.
It is a big, what I would like to call a big constipation. It's being backed up bad.
It is hella bad. I think it's only getting worse. But
yeah,
absolutely.
That's a topic for another day because we know that. But Jay, let me ask you on that one, man. Your thoughts on this Loki, and is it something you want to pick up?
Oh, I'm definitely going to be picking this up. Yeah, I agree with the whole panel here. It's no reason to pre-order any Marvel figures right now, because if you look at all the stuff that has come out from Marvel, it is sitting. It is definitely sitting. Now I'm going to throw this to the panel. Do you guys think that this will be a small batch? They'll kind of, because is it a big interest on this figure like that? I mean, it looks great, but do you think it'll be a small batch?
Oh, Mario's back.
Just to not cut you out, but what is he showing us here? Okay, we have a Fennec Shan.
Is that a boss?
Oh, it's boss.
Black Chrysanthemum.
Nice.
Look at that. That's awesome.
You look good. You look really good.
Okay.
Dirty, baby.
Sorry, Jay. He just popped in to show us, so I was like, let's take a look.
It's April Fool.
No, that's fine.
I like that Black Chrysanthemum. That's dope.
Yeah, that Black Chrysanthemum looks dope.
Hey, you guys looking good tonight.
Oh, they ruined the magic. They're humans. They're humans.
They were hot.
Yeah. So anyway, please continue, Jay. Sorry, that was cool. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Damn, great stream.
That was
awesome. Oh no, I was just saying that. I'm definitely gonna add it to my collection. I mean, I like the idea of having an army of Loki. So I'll definitely have a lot of the variants. I like it, but do you guys think that this is going to be something that's going to be like a small shipment? It's going to be a small batch. It may sell out quick, because I don't see there being a big interest for this, because I mean, outside of the head sculpt, I mean, it's very plain basic costume. But I love Richard E. Grant. I love him. I've been a fan of his since Warlock. And I mean, this guy looks great. It looks good. It looks great. I kind of like the classic plain costume type of figures. This kind of reminds me of like the classic 1960s Batman. I still get that feel.
Yeah,
from
it's got that. It's that Kirby feel.
It does. I can see that just sitting in my collection really well. But yeah, do you guys think that this will be like a small shipment? They won't produce that many of them.
It's so hard. It is just extremely hard to even speculate something like that. What's the ETA drop on this? It's just more than a year right now.
Yes.
I can tell you one thing: they won't make as many of these as the Mandalorian. That's for sure. But like Denobi said, I agree. I think it's hard, and
it's very hard right now. Yeah, it's just look at the drop window. It is like half of a year. It's like it'll drop between April 2023 and September 2023. It'll drop somewhere in this year. We don't know where. That's horrible as a 1/6 scale collector when you're trying to budget, when you're trying to plot your star charts on these drops, and it's extremely, extremely difficult. Again, we're in 2020. We're in the year 2022. We've just entered the month of April, and we have close to 6 figures that have just been announced in Hong Kong that just now barely started shipping, if you want to count the 2-pack. But we have the Golden Armor Wonder Woman, the deluxe. Someone mentioned they got their Wonder Woman. I'm talking the deluxe.
Yeah.
Has not shipped. Boba Fett just recently started 2 days ago.
Still
Classic
waiting for mine.
Spidey. What's that? Yeah, classic
I'm still
Spidey.
waiting. Yep.
Yeah, deluxe, classic Spidey deluxe. This is
Still
one of the
waiting on
things
mine
that
too.
always annoyed me, Anthony, with these 2 SKUs, regular and deluxe. I hate it. Just make one deluxe and move it along. You're making 2 different SKUs, and you're slowing the production.
Absolutely.
You got both Harleys from Bird of Prey. You have Toontown Ahsoka that who knows when she'll start shipping from Sideshow. You have Toontown Maul, right, which everybody's on the fence whether or not they're gonna keep their pre-orders or not. You have the Assault Tank Commander that is slowly trickling out to Sideshow customers. And then you have the artillery, but the Mustard Stormtrooper. We're in April right now, and we still have over 121, 122, I think, so it's pre-orders. This is some scary times. I am trying to shrink my pre-order list. I can't day one. I can't pre-order anything anymore. I don't trust Sideshow, and I don't trust Hot Toys right now.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for my 2-pack Fett, but I actually got Ahsoka from Hawk Wars Toys Ray. But I heard that that's actually shipping, so it should be. I mean, I don't know. I'm hearing that's.
I reached out to a couple day one pre-orders that I trust, and they have not gotten anything from Ahsoka yet. So Ahsoka's probably going to be a while from Sideshow. I know people. I know you can get it from Hong Kong for X amount of dollars, but it's the Sideshow fair retail price. I like to kind of keep an eye on.
I've seen a couple people say it was shipped, but not mine.
And here's another interesting thing. So when is this coming out in 2023? This
between April and September, a giant window.
So
April and September 2023.
So here's something interesting, and I'll update 6𝐶𝐶𝐿 tomorrow with this new number, because this actually makes for 6𝐶𝐶 for Marvel now. 28 pre-orders, just pre-orders for Marvel in 2023. For just 6𝐶𝐶. That's crazy. That's a lot. I mean, when people were wondering if it was going to go over 30, I think it's going to go over 40 for Marvel. Maybe. I mean, who knows what the number is going to be? But it's only April? It's April 2nd today, and already you've got 28 Marvel pre-orders for 2023.
Damn.
I told Anthony a little while ago about being careful about using pre-order numbers locked into a specific year, because what it does is that it lures you into a sense of security. Well, there's only X amount within 2023, but the problem is that as things are getting backed up and throttled, you're just pushing things from 2022 into 2023, and eventually the pre-orders in 2023, some of those pre-orders are going to get pushed into 2024.
They're going to flood into, for sure.
Yeah. So it's very tricky. Very, very tricky.
I'm sure with Star Wars, you're going to get, I'm guessing somewhere between a half dozen or so. Could be a little more, a little less, but right around there that are supposed to come out this year, probably going to trickle into 2023. That's my guess. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But
that's a lot.
And we've talked about this. I know I've talked about it on my stream. I know Denobi's stream. I think we've all alluded to this at some capacity, that they're so backed up.
Yeah.
As Denobi would put it, right? They're constipated, right? And they are. And I don't know. Do we need to give them some kind of, suppository here, or like how we?
You know how you alleviate the pain?
Suppository.
Cancel.
Well,
that's how you relieve some of that that indigestion. Like, oh, I got 48 pre-orders. Oh, it's starting to hurt.
It's really bad. Yeah, it's so that's That's so difficult, man, because I'm in the same well, we're all kind of in the same boat, I would think, right? Like we get into getting into the hype, we pick up these figures, and all of a sudden we're like, oh my god, wait a minute, but there's so much more coming.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
I got to listen to Will Foxification's stream yesterday with Kiko.
Oh, did you?
And
Nice. Okay.
and you threw him a question that is one of the hardest questions, I think, that it gets very hard to answer on streams. And Aries has brought it up, Brothers Cousins, Anthony. I try to avoid this question, but it's one of the questions that always keeps coming up. And because it's scary. And the question I'm going to bring up now is when you're pre-ordering, do you just do the non-refundable deposit or do you do payments? That question is bonkers beyond belief.
Hey, you know, Debbie, how we do it.
because unless you are the Borg that you can adapt the shield frequency, it's extremely difficult to answer and to suggest. But I think you two dudes did a decent job. It's hard. There's really no right answer. It's really very, very hard when you're doing payments on something. I have learned that when somebody does payments on a pre-order and that pre-order gets backed up, meaning multiple delays, collectors tend to cancel it and tend to use it as an emergency slush fund, sort of like a savings account, killing them their pre-order and losing the 10%. Well, I don't want to wait another year on this Loki. I paid it off X amount, last year. Now something shiny and new like this, rooted hair Joker, but I have a couple pre-orders paid off. I know I'll just borrow from Paul to pay Peter. So tricky. And again, that's not everybody. That's just some of the experience when I used to hang out in Facebook land. It's very difficult, very, very difficult to answer. But sure. I think you will, and Kiko, I think you guys did a decent job answering, because it's tough. There's really no right answer to that, because everybody has to figure out how to manage their own collection without hitting the tap out button, the whammy button.
Yeah,
it and that's a tough situation, because I know a lot of us looking into that situation is where they're like, well, let's pre-order this, and before you know, they got like a ton of pre-orders, and then like you were saying, some of them are like, they'll cancel, they'll try to move the money around, and to me it's a little difficult to understand, because I feel like in my experience, like if I want the figure, then I'm committed to the figure, if that makes sense. So it's like, but I know things happen, finances happen, life happens, so I get how some people end up canceling. But if it's a matter of being impatient, then I think you might be in the wrong hobby, right? Because it's just it takes way too long. I mean, Aries, for example, when you buy your figures, right? How do you like going about it? Do you try to just set up the payment plan because just for the stability of knowing like this is this and that, or do you try to just outright buy it, or
outright buy it, baby?
Just outright buy them when you're ready.
I mean, like I said earlier in the program, I know that a lot of people use the NRDs as a budgeting mechanism, and I think it's fantastic to do that. Like Adobe said, it could be hard for some people. I think you have to find whatever works for you and kind of stick to that. For me, I just pay cash, baby, when it's ready. So I don't have anything tied up. And if I don't like something, or I can do that. I mean, that's kind of how I do it. I mean, honestly, the God's honest truth, I have zero debt with any of the collecting that I do. But it takes a lot of work. And I've been through it many times before, where I've been in considerable debt just, from this. So it takes a lot of practice, and by no means am I perfect. I stumble, I trip. and that. But I've been doing it long enough to know. And you know, hot toys are fairly pricey, obviously, to collect. But yeah, no, I find it better. Pay cash. You know, budget it that way. I find it better to be able to keep my cash, save it the way that I want to do it, and do it that way. But whatever way works for you, you just kind of have to have a system in place. I think we've talked about this. I think everybody in here has talked about this on all their channels. 𝕄𝔸𝐿, Jay, Will, yourself. I mean, I think you just have to be comfortable. But for me, I'm only comfortable with cash, baby. That's what works for me.
No, it's great. That's a great point. I mean, because I try to do it as well that way if I can. Sometimes I'll do a payment, you know, sometimes as it's approaching, right? Like for example, right now, like if I wanted, I don't know, the Anakin with the staff, the Clone Wars Anakin. I have not pre-ordered him. He's obviously delayed as he's supposed to be out in March and now we're in April. But at this point, he's draws near, right? He's coming soon. So then I might be like, you know what? Okay, I do want him. Let me go ahead and put down an NRD and I'll pay like, you know, the 50 something a month for a few months because he's so close, you know, that way I can kind of, sometimes I'll do that. Other times I'll just outright buy it. You know, Zombie Deadpool came out. I'm like, oh, he's cool. He's here. Sideshow ships today. Boom. Pay in full. Give me that Deadpool. You know, so I guess it varies on the figure, I suppose, for me. Plus, you know, I'm a trooper collector. So with troopers, it's sometimes manageable. If I'm like, you know what, let me put a couple on there.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, they're kind of hard to gauge right now, hot toys. They're a little all over the place because I was actually surprised that the Maul came out when it did because they literally put that June tag in there, that March to June or whatever, that far out, but March to May. And I'm like, okay, they're not going to come out with this until May or June. And then all of a sudden it comes out in March. I'm like, wow. That's a little bit interesting. I would have thought that the Anakin that just had the Marcher there didn't have that tag going in. So they're kind of a little bit all over the place. I mean, I don't think that they're going to, but it's almost like, you know, I think we may have something, you know, whether it's announcement or release wise every week, all the way up and through May 4th. But the Maul kind of surprised me because I thought that they were going to push that out beyond May 4th. And it was like, okay, why'd they put that date in there?
Yeah, we'll come
You
back.
wind
to
up
it
getting
tonight.
the Luke 40th, tomorrow night, which I don't think's going to happen, but
I wish.
It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense right now, honestly.
No.
Nope.
Hey, real quick, Carlos, $20 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Says, personally, I have a 3-year emergency fund. So even if life happens, it doesn't stop me from moving forward. I do my own pre-order by putting the entire amount in a savings account. I make exceptions for statues, Ecto-1, etc. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Carlos. That's a great plan.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
kind of like what I do too. But like I said, for some people, that plan's really not that good, though. I mean,
for some,
the NRDs really help, and they're good. It's really just got to be what you're comfortable with. It's kind of like, it's real important to understand that. I think that no matter what mechanism you use, I think you just have to I'll use one word, some form of discipline in anything that you do. And there's no right or wrong way, but if you have some discipline in it, I think that can help you in anything that you do, actually, to kind of just make sure you stay within your zone, in whatever zone that
whatever
is.
you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Essentially. Leo, my man, dude, what is going on, man?
What's up, brother?
Not much, man. Glad you can come on in, man. We're just shooting
Long
shit.
time, Leo.
Mario's here, but he was at WonderCon.
Tried now. I was just being sneaky in the chat, and he was like, "Yo, you should jump in, man."
Get it,
man. Always, man.
I was watching WrestleMania and everything. I
shit.
I love WrestleMania.
Nice.
I'm missing it.
I was kind of watching it. They did a replay of Undertaker getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. Anybody knows me, bro? I've been a Taker fan for years, bro. Like, I mean, I just love the Undertaker. So, yeah, I was watching that, man.
Love it.
Yeah. Then you got one of my favorite figures up. I love this, bro.
Yeah, we were kind of, Aries brought him kind of up a little bit about the surprise of how they, you know, no rhyme or reason, and then boom, here we are. Like, you know, as far as what things are coming out and what have you. And I guess we could talk about them. I know we've kind of all talked a little bit about them.
I love this piece, bro.
But he looks
like
good.
Will.
He looks just like me, bro.
Every Hot Toy figure that comes out
It's true, man.
looks like Will.
I
It has
really should get like some kind of
cosplay.
royalty fee or something.
It's
I don't know,
cosplay because, bro, look at that. It looks like Will.
I'm not
It's just
getting,
like Will
I'm not
with
getting my
makeup
money. So it looks just like my horns on my head. So
Well, he does. He looks good, but I have a little reservations with how skinny he kind of looks.
Well,
but
see, here's the
he looks
thing,
good
bro.
there.
Like, I don't know. Oh, okay, I know why they did it, but I don't know why they did it because it doesn't make sense to the IP and actually season 7. There was no relevance to season 7. You know, he has a season 7 outfit on, but to take his shirt off like that, it absolutely. I mean, it just didn't mean anything. It was kind of senseless. But I see why they did it. I guess to just try to show you, you know, how they. Hey, what's going on, Maniac UK? My man. I mean, I'm doing well, brother. Thank you, man. I guess you know, they would. It's just basically just to show you the aesthetics of the actual character itself, or the figure itself. But it was no relevance to, you know, really show us. They didn't have to, because I'm never taking the damn jacket off at all. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna leave it on, with the hood. I already know what I want to do with it, and I'm just a Maul fan. You know, period. I'll probably even leave the hood on, to be quite honest. I mean, because I just want a different look.
Something different. Like that looks really cool right there.
Like I wanted this
Yeah, he
figure
looks
since
best
they
in the
released
hood.
it. Yeah, he looks really, really good in the hood, and I wanted this figure since they released it. You know, and I'm not disappointed. Like I'm not disappointed in the slightest. I mean, you know, I love the sarcophagus that comes with it. And just how it looks. I love I think the feature for me is the saber and how they really kept it true to form. You know, basically both parts of 2 different sabers combined into one. I like how they did that, even though they didn't fully explain and flesh out how he retrieved the other part. But I mean, still, I mean, I'm with that. I'm cool with it. You know, I can rock with it. I mean, I can't wait to get the piece in, man. Like it looks incredible. And you know, Hot Toys is they show their hand. You know, when they're hot, they're hot. I mean, we don't call them Hot Toys for nothing. They're so innovative, bro. And that's what I love about it. And I definitely can't wait to get this figure in hand. If you have, you know, those Coruscant troopers, if you have those, you know, you can maximize on that as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have 2 of actually 4 of those. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a party once this thing, you know, arrives. It'll be here probably Tuesday, Wednesday. But I'm definitely happy about this, bro. And I'm just gonna keep on, you know, rolling with it. Just keep on rolling with it.
Keep on rolling. That's right, man. Yeah, Mario was showing me this saber actually at Galaxy's Edge last week.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was called or the significance, I forget, but then that new style, like you're saying, it's like here's the new part, and they're selling that now, which I thought was pretty cool looking. I mean, let me bounce around, brother Cousins. What are your thoughts, man?
I think it looks dope. The neck is still kind of weird to me. It has a little giraffe neck, but I mean, we were saying I think somebody was saying in the comments that all the Clone Wars characters are kind of skinny anyway. So that I guess that's kind of what they were going for a little bit. I have the episode 1 Maul, and that's the Maul. That's my Maul right there. If I was going to get a second Maul, it would be the Solo Maul, which I think that is just great. I love the robotic legs and everything. That's just an amazing figure. Just awesome. The Crimson Dawn logo and all that just looks great. This one, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm tapping out of the Clone Wars a little bit right now. I have some 501st. I have Ahsoka. I have Rex. That's about it for me right now. With this, I really don't see the need for me to have this Maul, but I do like him with the hood on. I think he looks cool.
See, I like that.
That looks good. That looks great with him. I mean, yeah, it looks good. And for anybody that wants them all, I think this is the one to get if they don't want to go back and buy backwards. But me, I still think the best Maul is the episode 1 version, the deluxe one that is with the speeder. That is just a phenomenal DX.
Yeah, someone was gonna sell me one of those, Will, but I don't know what happened.
I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like me at all.
Yeah,
bro, I totally forgot. I
know you did. I know.
Yeah.
And the worst part about it,
I sold it for retail.
No, not even that. That hurts too. But the worst part about it was we discussed it live on your show.
It's repressed memory, bro. I don't remember.
It's documented memory now, though.
Probably.
Well, 𝕄𝔸𝐿𝐵𝐸, what do you think, man? What's your thoughts on this guy?
So, I'm not a big fan of the Clone Wars of the animated series. I saw the movie in 2008, and then I moved on with life. So I'm not, but I am familiar that this specific character was seen in the animated adventures. My only advice, if like I'll use Brothers Cousins as an example, like you're not interested in this one. Let me ask you, would you be interested if this ends up discounted further down the line? Let's say he gets discounted at $200 from a Hong Kong retailer. Would you be interested then?
Still not. It just doesn't fit.
Okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit. And now it's like I don't have a space issue because I can always find room, but it just doesn't appeal to me right now. It just doesn't. Maybe, I mean, that's a good point. If it's discounted and I can get it at a good, if I could get it used and I needed it in a display, yes, maybe. But right now, even with Ahsoka in my Clone Wars thing now, it's Ahsoka, Rex, and a bunch of 501st. I would get another 501st before I get this.
Okay.
So
the only reason I bring that up because it sounded like you may have been interested in this specific one. What I'm trying to suggest to anybody that follows or who wants to save money is that a lot of these Star Wars characters are going to dip below retail. This is my theory. They are going to dip below retail before they start entering that chase period, because again, we're looking at over 121 figures right now. That's a lot for Hot Toys, and they're having trouble keeping up with demand. And if you look at some of the Hong Kong retailers right now, a lot of the Marvel Endgame characters are starting to show heavy discounts.
Yes,
they are.
Very heavy discounts. Captain America is not immune. Iron Man is not immune. I most likely Star Wars will not be immune. So just to prevent, this is something that I went, going back to last year when I hung out with Ayers, is that my biggest fear is that everybody jumps into all the pre-orders and then ends up crashing the specific IP market of Star Wars, where everything just becomes stagnant and saturated and no one cares. We have let's use Anakin on the staff. That hasn't been announced. It hasn't been released yet. And as we're approaching the Kenobi show, where we know Anakin is going to be there, it's dangerous not to have that Anakin on the staff already in collectors' hands as we're approaching Kenobi, because they're going to show us a lot of brand new, shiny new things there that we're going to want. And which then affects the existing agent pre-orders. So I think any collectors out there that would want this, I would exercise just wait. I think it's going to dip below retail. It's not something that's going to be in a big hurry. It's not for me. I have my DX Darth Maul with the speeder bike from the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
I only need one Darth Maul. My Darth Maul died and fell down that energy shaft. All these variants of Maul, they don't exist.
That's like your one representation. Like,
exactly.
Nice.
But if you like them, I'm all about saving money because we are entering some dangerous waters right now. I would say just wait.
Anthony, can I say something?
Yeah.
I think with these figures, bro, like one of the biggest things is, a lot of things are taking the dip. But it's not that the IP itself isn't popular. I think it's the simple fact that there's too many delays. Because of the actual delays, over time, people have a feeling, or there's, it's mostly where, if you've been waiting for this, like a lack of confidence in whether or not it's going to be released, you've moved on from the IP at that particular point. It's not that you're not a fan of it. is that you've moved on. You know what I mean? And I think that plays a heavy role, you know. And then on top of that, like I said, I mean, they have full confidence. I mean, we're showing in China right now, Star Wars is just not the IP form. Whereas over here, North America, like this is what we do. You know, we love it. Here's the thing. This isn't going to be for everybody. We already know that. But if you're a Star Wars fan, and if number one, if you're a Maul fan, and if you're a completionist, if you're a Clone Wars fan, then, you know, of course, it's going to be one of those things where you have to complete the IP. For me, I just happen to be an all-out Star Wars fan, more so than I am for, even though, like I said, I'm a comic book reader, you know, I'm a comic book fan, I'm a Marvel fan, I'm a DC fan, but Star Wars will always come first for me. You know what I mean? So everything within the actual wheelhouse is going to be something I'm going to collect because I have a story to tell. It's not that I'm just collecting it because anybody else is telling me shit. You feel me?
Right.
So it's just like I have a definite story to tell, and I know how I want to tell that story. I like to take pictures of it. I like the photography. I like the aesthetics behind it. So for me, that's why it's going to be a go-to for me. And like somebody else said in there, you know, Beskar Kid, all three Mauls, you know, Maul figures were for him. It was a must-have. Same thing for me. I have the DX. I have the solo Maul. I have the Mythos statue, as I am a fan of Maul itself.
Sick.
So you know what I mean? And it's a sick, like, it's like seriously next to Jyn Erso. I was telling Aries this, like, you know, when we were talking earlier, next to Jyn Erso, second for me in any of my entire collection, it goes between, you know, Ventress being the second, third being that Maul, because it's incredible. That piece is incredible. So again, I mean, it's not for everybody. And yes, these things dip. I think pretty much anything in any wheelhouse, whether it's, you know, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, prices basically are dipping right now because number one, people have been waiting so long for these figures, and it's like they've moved on. Like they've literally moved on.
I really feel that that's a big factor.
They've
like
moved on. And
that's
it's
definitely what happened with Marvel, because I mean the wait for the in-game line was ridiculous.
Still waiting for Loki.
I know the pandemic had a lot to do with that as well, but people have moved on from in-game. That was almost just like 3 years ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be a sleeper though. And people may not think it right now, but once that thing is released, because it's totally different, Mafia, you might be with me. It's that comic version of Iron Man. It's gonna be a sleeper, bro. Trust me.
Oh hell yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a sleeper. People were shitting on that thing for the longest time, bro. But once that thing is released, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a sleeper because it's different. It's a totally different armor.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
classic helmets. I mean, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I think with Hot Toys making an announcement that they're kind of shortening, or they're trying to shorten the production run as far as when we'll see these figures, I think it's a good thing for them. It's a good move for them, because that's what pretty much everybody was baiting on anyway. They wanted that. They were betting on that. They wanted to see something like that. So I think it's, for them, it's going to be better. I mean, that would instill more confidence. You know, people might even start pre-ordering it, because you know what? Like, literally, they listen to us, man. And unfortunately, we've been telling people, like, I mean, we've been telling people not to pre-order. That's kind of effed up, but we've been telling people pretty much not to pre-order. I mean, but it is what it is, because it's true. Like, you know what I mean? Why would you pre-order when you know something is going to be in existence and it's going to be there for a while? It's going to have shelf presence. They're not going to get rid of all these things. So why would you just basically jump and pre-order? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
All of us on the panel all say that. Don't pre-order unless
like it's crazy that we've been saying this. So it's like, are we hurting the market? Nah, I don't think we are.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
We all do. They do the purchase orders. The company, Sideshow, does the things. Hot Toys got paid. You see what I'm saying? So Hot Toys gets paid, and then they need to collect their money from the consumers. But Hot Toys don't care. Because Hot Toys is not going to make anything where they're going to lose money on it. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen.
I think the biggest thing is, don't pre-order everything. Pre-order something that you know that you're going to get. And I mean, some things you have to pre-order, like ecto-1, shit, you got to pre-order that. That Queen Studios Joker, you have to pre-order that. So yeah, some things you're gonna, I mean, and those things you're gonna be locked in, and those are things, come on, they cost so much. You better know you want it. That's not nothing you can just easily back out of. But to pre-order every figure and to use that in a spreadsheet, that's not the way to go anymore.
Yeah, no. Clean out what you got and move on. I'm gonna tell you though, this is what's crazy. I got an email last week from a company. I'm not going to say the name. I don't really have to, but they actually emailed me and asked me if I wanted a replacement head sculpt for that Tony, like literally for that Tony's thing. I was like, damn, I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, but they basically sent me because they're sitting on these things. They got a ton of them. They can't get rid of right now.
Wow.
Because nobody's buying that figure right now. Yeah,
They are. And we'll talk about that in here in just a sec. But real quick, Combat Evolved, my man, thank you so much. $5 super chat. It says message from Republic HQ. Clone Wars show expanded Maul's journey. Gave us 𝕄𝐻𝐻𝐃𝐿, Cad Bane, Rex, Child Boba Fett, Ahsoka, and showed us clones.
Exactly.
You're absolutely
right. And that's
right,
why
man.
I'm all in. Absolutely right.
And thank you so much, Combat Evolved. Seriously. No, you're right. And that's the thing. Well, I mean, that's the same thing with Anakin. You can look at Anakin that way and say, well, okay, well, Anakin was the prequels, and then they did all this story arc, or with Obi-Wan, or, you know, things like that. There's much more context there, so I get it. For me, as far as Maul, I love Maul too, but I kind of, I see where, I kind of lean into Denobie's point where, like, maybe I would get him once he's cheaper. Because, but this particular one, because, dude, you can pick up a solo Maul for like $300. I'm just saying, if you don't have a Darth Maul, then at the same time, agreeing with what Leo's saying is that whatever, we always preach it, whatever you connect with, you know what I'm saying? If you're down, you're like, oh, dude, I freaking love Clone Wars. That's my Maul. That's the one I'm going to get. You know what I mean? For me, as a collector of Star Wars and semi-completionist, I would like to have him, but because there's so, like we've all talked about, there's so many delays, we're tired of waiting, this and that, and there's more coming, and I already have them all, I'm going to wait a little bit.
And you know what, Anthony? Here's the thing. It all boils down to this, bro. I'm not here to tell people what they should and should not do. That's not my position.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? My position is not to tell you what you shouldn't. Do what feels good to you. That's the thing. That would be my voice. A reason, everybody do what feels good to you. Absolutely. Because the thing is, it's like, I don't want my voice to be one of those things that talks you out of something that you're really interested in. People might be out there like literally interested in certain figures, but it's not my place to tell you what you shouldn't. I'm just telling you what I love, what I like. And the thing is, there's going to be difference of opinions, but you have to understand that you have to do what's good for you. You know what I mean? Some of us will always basically tell you financially what's the smarter way to go about it.
You right, because we'll all say don't pre-order, but some people are like, yo, this is kind of how I do sometimes. Or
for me, I'm a fan of payment plans. That's basically how I got this. I paid it off in increments. It was completely paid off. So once it was done, they'll send the figure, and that's it. That's basically how I did it. And it was a smart way for me to basically control. And it's never been, look, it's not for everybody, but it's never failed me. You feel me?
Right, whatever works for you.
It's what works for the individual.
On an
That's
individual
what it's all
basis.
about. It doesn't work for everybody, and a lot of people may frown on it, but it's what works for you. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody. But I'm not.
Some people just put them all on credit cards, and they're like, "I'm fine." I'm like, "Well, I don't."
But like that's what I'm saying. Like if you put it on the credit card, you still got to pay that back.
Down that road.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
if you put it on the credit card, you still technically you're paying that shit off.
Right. You still
no running away
payment plan. Just a different one with a higher interest rate.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, so there's no right or wrong way. Everybody actually has their niche, their method. Once you get the figure, just enjoy it. That's it. That's plain and simple.
I think the biggest thing to say is don't go bankrupt buying toys.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. Yes. Well, Aries, let me get your thoughts, man. We've talked a little briefly, and I heard you on your stream as well. I mean, and we've talked personally on this matter, but is this a pickup? I mean, is this a for sure thing now? I know you were a little half and half and kind of wavered and well, maybe. So what's the final verdict?
Well, look, I mean, this to me came out far better than what I anticipated. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a great fan of the prototype photos and what I saw of this initially. I don't know if it was the photos or whatnot. I know I was talking about it on my show Live and Raw this past Monday, and it was like, it was good. It was okay, but I didn't. And I know because Maul is, a lot of the characters are, especially Maul in the Clone Wars, it's very, very thin. but there was just something about it that I didn't like. This, they come out with this. And again, it's another release by Hot Toys where, I mean, just look at that there. He looks very menacing. Doesn't look like somebody that I want to mess with right here. So you have to wonder, is it possible that a lot of collectors are like, look at that right there? I mean, that looks so much better than the Robin Hood Men in Tights picture they took with the hood up, with the prototype one. I'm like, what the heck am I looking at? This looks, if you never even watched the Clone Wars, you don't know what the Clone Wars is, and you're looking for a Darth Maul in your collection, is it possible that some collectors look at that? This could fit the bill just to have a Darth Maul in your collection. And I say, yes, because it's kind of badass looking here, where I didn't get that impression from the first one. And I actually think that this kind of fits. It's a better representation, this, for the Clone Wars Maul. And of course, the tattoos on the chest for this, it's a gimmick. It's a very good gimmick. I like it. So again, now you're in a quandary. It's kind of like must have, what is OG fan when Star Wars is just Star Wars? Must have all. Boba Fett is the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy. Must have all Boba Fett's. Look, this is like Darth Maul. And I know technically he's Maul, but this is Darth Maul. I mean, that's how good this looks to me, if you know what I'm saying. So I think it's really, I just think that, again, another Peacemaker aside, another example of Hot Toys exceeding expectations over, you know, I think it's really important if you're going to put an NRD down, or if you're going to plan to eventually get a figure, that you actually get something, that they're delivering something that exceeding expectations. This is exceeding the expectations in my view. Now, all that being aside, all the points here brought up, you know, during this conversation are very, very valid. You know, I agree with the market assessment on some of these. If you look at the Jawa and Gonk droid, you look at the Incinerator Trooper, you look at the Death Trooper from Mandalorian, just as some examples, they went down below retail for a while before they would start rising. So I think that you're going to see that with more and more figures. You see that with Marvel. They're going to be coming out with a ton of Star Wars announcements. You're going to see that trend. But then eventually, some of those figures are eventually going to go up at some point in the secondary market. And the other thing to remember, I think with Marvel, I think pre-COVID, and I think this is an interesting point, and I don't know the answer and no one really knows, but this is my guess. I think that a lot of the production quantities, it just doesn't make sense from a manufacturing and production standpoint to be making so many of these with everything that they're coming out with. So remember how quick the Solo Maul went out. A lot of these other figures, even if you want to take something a higher IP like the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, didn't even make it in stock. You get one or two of those a year max. That's it. You'll probably get one this year, later in the year, once this levels off a little bit. But I think that, especially with this one, although it's a little interesting because the Clone Wars figures are very, very popular right now, but I don't expect to see. We were talking about that Loki earlier, the Richard Grant one. I think that what makes business sense is they're not going to be pumping so many of these out. They're going to reuse molds. They're going to reuse a lot of things. You just saw that with the KX Enforcer droid. And you're going to see a lot more of that, and maybe less production runs. They kind of have to at this point. I mean, I understand they went all out with those Beskar Mandalorian and the Mandalorian Deluxe. Naturally, they're still going to have those type of figures, those type of Iron Man on those. But for the most part, though, with some of these coming out, I think they're going to be very strategic, is the word I want to use. And I think that the companies that are buying off them are also going to be very strategic in how much that they're ordering, because you even look at all these companies now, they're trying to find every way to get ahead, to get one step up on another company. You see this with all companies throughout the world, no matter what industry. And so I think that there's a lot of extra calculations going into these now. So that's something to take into account. We don't know what the production runs are going to be, but something to take in there. And I know you're bringing up the you're right on, Anthony, with the DX16, but the that one's actually trending up. So is a solo Maul now. I'm showing a solo Maul averaging around 350 now and going up. I mean, that'll eventually go. That's a special figure. I don't think they made a whole lot of those at all. That'll probably dip up over 400 sometime. So you have to wonder, in like 3 years, 4 years, maybe 2-3 years, is this Maul going to be where the other Mauls are? I say yes, in time.
Yeah.
It looks that good. I think you can use it in your collection, but it'll take time. It won't happen in a year, maybe in a few years.
The big concern with collectors right now who operate on a strict limited budget areas is whether or not they should move forward with a figure like this now or worth waiting. And that's really what I was trying to emphasize. Not so much if you like the character, great. But the question that I was bringing up is it worth buying now, or is it worth waiting a little bit longer to get the figure you want? And I'll give you a perfect example. I canceled my battle damage Iron Man from Sideshow, got my non-refundable deposit back because I'm anticipating picking him up later down the road at a better deal. No collector, and it's not that I don't sell my hot toys. I don't need to sell my hot toys, but there's something that's disheartening when you spend full price on an Iron Patriot from Endgame, and then you see it on the bargain bin discount through Hong Kong retailers.
Yes,
It's
that is a kick in the
discouraging. It's
ass.
disheartening. I'm like, really? All I had to do was wait a couple months, and I could have saved over $100. Well, shame on me. I love Iron Man, but I also love my wallet, and my wallet is what comes first. And to navigate these treacherous waters right now, I have to do what's right for my pre-order list. There's a lot of characters I love, but the wallet comes first because we're getting thrown left and right hooks on these 1/6 scale vehicles, and I hate payment plans.
Because you're gonna get the
Well,
DeLorean,
I
the
hate
Ecto.
payment plans.
There you go.
I had to do it on the Ecto One Afterlife. I had no choice.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
hate it. I hate payment plans.
Yeah,
But
I like
was
both.
forced
I
to
do
do
both
so.
ways.
I just don't like them. I want just to send out the money. I don't like money tied up for 2 years. I just don't like that.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Totally.
Interest free. I look at the numbers. That just bugs the hell out of me. Really, you're going to sit on my 2K for 2 years while you're, throwing more pandemic excuses or something. That just irks me.
For the big ass vehicles, yeah, that's even a big hit. Mario, you're back, man. You made it home.
Yeah, I made it home. I'm here on One Piece. What's going on, fellas? Good to be here tonight.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Mario's back.
Yo,
We appreciated the stream, man.
Oh, did you guys like that?
Tour guide, bro. Come on, man.
Tour guide, yeah, man. No, that was cool, man. That was actually my first time at WonderCon, and when I showed up backstage with Will and Anthony, I had literally just got there. So whatever you guys saw early on stream, I mean, that's my first time seeing it too. Pretty much.
Awesome.
But yeah, no, it was fun, man. I mean, huge shout out to Natalie, my girl out there. Golden Ass Gwen.
Golden Ass Gwen.
Golden Ass Gwen.
That was wild there.
Yeah, man.
Was awesome.
She hooked it up. Got me a pass for the weekend, and yeah, it's fun, man. So hopefully I'll be able to go back tomorrow and get some more shots, get some video. We'll see.
Well, I didn't ask you as well, and Carlos appreciated those asset shots.
Hey, man.
What is your? Because see, this is what's crazy because we're all different, and like some of us will get it day one, or if it's in a lot of our cases, if it's Star Wars, we just get it because we just love Star Wars. Other times, I'm in the same agreement, like I'll wait sometimes as well because it's crazy with the deals that happen overseas sometimes. So I'm like, well, let me wait because there's so many figures and then Hot Toys so far behind. Yeah. This whole mix is like drives me crazy. But with all that said, I know you're getting that damn Darth Maul, but do you want it? That's the real question.
Do I want it? Yeah. Yeah, I do want it. I want it for my Star Wars collection, because every piece of my collection, I mean, not that there's a story behind it, but when I look at everything that's here, it just reminds me, it brings me back to a certain point in time when this thing took place. All right, I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna see this Darth Maul here, and I'm gonna remember all the shenanigans that he did in not just season 7 of Clone Wars, but throughout the Clone Wars in general since he was revived. Right when he took. I mean, I can't drop spoilers, can I? I mean,
no, because I haven't finished it.
I haven't seen it, but you go
some of the things that he's done. I mean, it was pretty wild, and I think is pretty much where he's extremely developed. I think in Clone Wars, and then even more so in Rebels.
Even more.
So
even more
yeah.
Rebels.
So this interpretation of Maul, while it's not my favorite, I'm gonna have it in the collection just because. I guess a nostalgia in a sense, you know, and that's basically it, you know. So Star Wars is my jam. So I'm gonna get pretty much everything on 1/6 Star Wars when it comes down to it. All right, everything else can wait. When you guys were talking earlier about whether or not to get it now, I think I'll eventually get it. I'm a believer in pre-orders. I know we're not really talking about that, but the thing is, I want to make sure that I have my order locked in. All right, so yeah, I think what happens is that when everybody pre-orders and then people, like I mentioned earlier, people move on from when their release actually drops. When it happens, that leads to a bunch of cancellation. Then you have a bunch of overstock, right? And then that's when everything goes to the bargain bin. I'm afraid if we all stop pre-ordering, then what happens? There's a shortage. No one really pre-ordered. There's not enough to go around. That figure is going to go to wait list. I think possibly even sooner than expected.
Do you think,
depending on who it is, the character?
Well, I'm curious because do you feel that, if I'm understanding you correctly, do you feel that if nobody pre-ordered, let's say from Sideshow, right? Because they're the official distributor. So let's say they announce a figure, right? They put out, I don't know. Let's say this Darth Maul. They put out this Darth Maul a year and a half ago. They announced it on Sideshow's website. Now it's a year and a half later. Within the year and a half, there have been 0 pre-orders for this figure, like 0, right? Let's just say it doesn't happen. It's an absolute. Sideshow still buys X amount of product though, right? Before they even put it on their website, which is before they even can get pre-orders, right? So, do you feel that would happen every single time, or do you think that would be a situation where, if it did happen, maybe the next time they would get the next figure, they would order a smaller batch? Because I don't know if pre-orders, do they matter?
I think it's actually dependent on the character. I mean, whether, like, if this particular version of Darth Maul, if it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not it'll actually sell. All right. I mean, everybody's all up on the Solo Maul, everybody's up on the Phantom Menace Maul. While this particular version of Maul did really good in the Clone Wars, if they ordered absolute minimum batch, then yeah, I mean, you're still taking a gamble either way, whether or not how fast it'll sell out. Whether if you order it or if you don't pre-order it, but just let it sit, there's still an opportunity if they order a minimum batch that it could go waitlisted. You know, I mean, sooner than expected. That's still a thing to worry about.
Because if you forget about it, right, and if you're not aware, or if you're not in Facebook groups like, you know, Six Skill Mafia's Facebook group or others, because we'll alert people. Well, hey, so and so, Pennywise just went blue screen.
Blue screen, exactly.
So, but if you're not in there, right? If you're not in groups, if you're not participating in the community, I can understand that, because maybe you forget, right? Because like Leo mentioned, people are tired of waiting, things like that. We forget, and then we're like, oh shit, he was out. Because I've had that happen myself. I've had that happen.
You see it at places at Big Bad Toy Store, right? They only get a certain allotment. And they tend to usually sell out. Typically, the first day it goes up for pre-orders, from what I've seen in the past previously. So I think the lower the batch number from actual pre-orders that Sideshow does with the lower batch, that's probably higher the case that could happen later on down the line in the future. If it was more of a AAA character coming out, I don't see that happening. There's going to be enough to go around for everybody to fulfill their order. There's going to be enough for extras in case something goes wrong. I think it'll stick around for a while, but. Like, say if they did a random trooper, right? And nobody pre-ordered.
You don't think he's going to
That's-
sit
that's
around
gonna
for a
fly.
while, Mario? Come on now. You don't think
This Darth
yeah.
Maul?
this tuned version of Maul? You don't think he's going to sit around for quite a while?
I think he will. No, I think he might. No, there's definitely a possibility. You know, I don't know the pre-order numbers. None of us here.
No,
actually
you
know.
you just
know the
don't want to
demand for
take
this thing.
not even with Maul in particular, but
Right.
as your collection in general, Star
Mhm.
Wars in general. You don't want to.
Yeah.
You just say, you know what, I'm locking it in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to take that gamble of potentially missing out. Yeah, it may stick around, but that's my decision. I made that call, so I'm fine with it. You know, and with these Hong Kong sellers throwing everything in the bargain bin for like a lot of these Marvel releases, we're seeing it right now with the short troopers.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks.
Not
but
gonna lie.
The same way 𝕄𝐿𝐿 doesn't trust Hot Toys or Star Wars, I don't trust none of these overseas sellers either. I don't want to give any of them my business.
I don't trust Sideshow. I don't trust Hot Toys. I trust, like I mentioned earlier, I trust managing my wallet. I want the best deal. I am greedy for my collection. I want to save the best. I want to clip coupons. I want my free shipping. I want my $20 off. I didn't build my collection to the size that I have it by pre-ordering through day one pre-orders through Hong Kong sellers. That's just, unfortunately, that's just not how it works. That's for if you're a collector on a strict budget, that's the easiest way to tap out. If you're on a strict budget, that's how, because you got into the hype. This version of Maul, this was part of the stimulus pre-order. He went into pre-order around November of 2020. I look at all that. I look at the past and I look at the future now. All right, well, because as much as I don't care for this Toontown version of Maul, he will enter my collection, but I want the best deal to get that version into my collection. And if I suspect that I can get him for $200, if I just sit and wait till August, well, shoot, that's what I'm going to do. Because I want, for the most part, I want all of the Star Wars Hot Toys figures, but I will get annoyed if I buy him at retail and he
That's what happened with me.
Yeah.
Like, as Mario pointed out, and I'm going to get to Will real quick because I know you got to go, Will, but like, that happened exactly with me because I love short troopers. Everybody knows I love short troopers. I was like, yo, I'm going to get a bunch. And, you know, I got my first one from Sideshow at retail. Tax and shipping's like $270. There you go. See?
$60.
$60.
$60
I'll give you 80.
I'll give you 80.
I mean, you still made a profit, technically.
$60 shipped, and I'm good.
Yeah. Well, that's good, right? Because you have points and the discount. That's where
it was points in a simple fact that I was telling Will, he already knows. I canceled that bullshit ass proximate midnight. Canceled that and got my money back and used that to get this short trooper for like, you know, and it was a come up for me. I mean, a discount worked. I mean, look, me myself, bro. Whether it's this cost, that cost, if I budget well for me, I know what I can get and I'm willing to do it. You know what I mean? If I whether or not a payment plan or I wait, you know, the reason why I stalled on the grunt is because I'd already had, you know, two others, you know, basically I had the short trooper, not the grunts, but the
squad leader,
the squad leaders. So I had two of them. I mean, at first I didn't really think that I would need the grunt, but because I had a vision, I was like, okay, cool. There you go. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, that's how I felt with that as well, though, because like I said, I got mine for like $270 or some shit, and now without promos, it's like I just got another one for like 160, 170 something shipped. So it's like, damn, like so I get the frustration because it's like that's literally $100, man. The first one was $270, and then I got this one for 170. So it's like if I just wait. Sometimes, right? I get that, but I know, Will, you got to go real quick, brother.
Yeah, man.
And I didn't even ask you, which we're getting to. And Carlos wants to remind with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. What do you think of the Clone Wars, Maul?
I'm still here.
I know. I apologize.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man.
And, and I know you gotta go, but
yeah. So I, to each their own. I don't like it personally. I don't think it looks that great. But if you do, that's great. If you put the hood on it, it looks a lot better. I will say that. Like I think it looks pretty solid. But if you take the shirt off, I think it's unusable.
Here, let me go to. I'm gonna try to put you
You don't have to put me full screen. It's fine.
Oh yeah, because you got to be going. So
Okay.
go ahead and give
So
your thoughts.
What would I say about Clone Wars Darth Maul? If you take the shirt off, it's not good. It's not good. It's really not good. But if you leave the cloak on or outfit on, it's not too bad. It's okay. Like the neck still throws me off a little bit, but if you have the hood on, it's probably not that big of a deal. I mean, 'cause it's going to cover most of the sculpt anyway. It's the same solo head sculpt, it looks like anyway. So, but it's cool. If you're a big Clone Wars fan, I could totally see people getting this. But I mean, I think everything's gonna sit right now. I don't think anything, even the hottest of things, is gonna sell out quickly. Like I thought Rex was pretty popular. He's sitting right now. So I mean, anything Star Wars, Marvel, whatever, it's all gonna sit. So I am kind of the mindset of just wait on it unless you really do want it. If you want it and wanted to pay it off over time, then absolutely go for it. But if you do have the means, you can wait a little bit. I'm kind of the ideology where you can wait and probably get a better deal if you do want this. Like 𝕄𝐿𝐵 said, maybe if you get this for $200, it's a lot different. You're less a little your standards are a little bit lower, right? Because you're paying less. So that's how I view it. I would say overall, I'm sticking with Phantom Menace Darth Maul. I had Solo at one point, ended up selling him. Still like that figure, but I feel like I only needed the Phantom Menace one as much as I love Darth Maul. Darth Maul was great, man. It's just I haven't really watched much Clone Wars, so I gotta maybe watch a little bit more of it to like this figure a little bit more. But the Phantom Menace one to me is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. You got to button up for the first half. Nah, bro, you show a little bit of skin, bro. You show a little bit of skin. That's how you do it. You show you do it for the ladies, bro.
Do it for free, bro.
Yes, that's true. That's
Don't
true.
do it for free.
But yeah, it's okay figure. I don't really like the figure myself, but I'm sure people will get it and like it. And like Ari said, maybe in a year or 2 years it'll probably be rare, and then people will want it to be like a chase figure, like 𝕄𝐿𝐵 calls it. But for me, it's an easy pass. But I don't really watch Clone Wars, so that's probably why.
That's probably why.
That could be it.
We'll probably, I didn't even realize because it's so late for everybody else.
Look at that smile. Love the
Thanks, man.
eyes. Look at that. Look at Will.
We'll probably wrap here anyway as it is because I know it's getting late for everybody on your guys.
Yeah, it's like 11:30, dude.
But what do you got going on, man? Let's talk about it for a minute before you go.
So Collectors Mingle tomorrow at 8 p.m. So that's gonna be fun. I think
What's that about?
Dude, so it's a live stream where we talk about collecting. So it's pretty fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's really fun. Sometimes we throw like some dating advice in there. It just depends on the week, Like I have a lot of good advice to offer, so I like to throw it out there. But dude, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. I forget. So Dante's coming back on. I haven't had him on a while, so I'm really excited about that.
Speak of the devil.
There's Dante. Man of Hot Collectibles.
Up, man?
Really excited Dante's coming on. Lael's going to be there, of course. And Mike Costa will be there. And I forget who else is. Brother Cousins should be there, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. And then and Aries, actually, who's on this panel. So half my panel is on this panel. So
my name's just Skip, huh?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
man.
You can't win everyone. So you can't win the lottery every week.
Kidding,
okay,
brother. I know. I'm all,
No, I'm just fucking with you. I love having you on. It's just sometimes I try to keep it like smaller if I can.
Of course,
because we get so many topics. But it'll be fun. And then Kiko and I just did, like 𝕄𝐿𝐵 had referenced, we did the Lights Camera Collect yesterday. That was fun.
That was great.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's up on Apple and Spotify and as well, so you can listen to it if you don't want to watch it on YouTube. But it's there for watching and all that. And of course, man, thanks for having me as always. And it's always a blast hanging out with everybody. So,
always, my friend.
I love all you
always.
guys. So
yeah, man.
I just can't stay up all night, man. I'm old. I'm 30. I'll be 31 Monday. So
whatever. He's a kid.
He's a kid.
Yeah,
he's a kid. No, be sure to subscribe.
Don't forget my birthday.
Already.
My birthday is Monday, everyone. So
this Monday, like in 2 days.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, man.
Birthday, man.
We're gonna have to do something for you, man.
Wow.
I know I look like I'm like 24, 25, but I am technically.
I would check your ID. I would.
I would totally check his ID.
𝕄𝐿𝐵 gets it. He knows how to get to my heart.
Yeah. Well, be sure if you have not already, Will's link in the description below, along with everybody. I think we are wrapping though, so let me do the rounds because it is that time, I believe. So, Mr. J, what is up, brother?
How you doing, everybody? Man, once again, thank you so much for having me on this stream. This was great. Especially the whole con footage thing. Mario, you're awesome, man. definitely. Man, what I got going on? I got a collection tour that I'm working on. That's coming along great. We had another episode of Good Morning Grails this morning. Check out the replay on that. We opened up and unboxed DX13, the Terminator T800 battle damage. That went real great.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
an awesome figure. Love that figure. What else we got going on? I'm doing the top 10 figures that I love. That video is coming out soon as well. And also, you know, check me out for any latest news and reviews or anything like that. We try to stay on top of it and all that good stuff. And I'm almost at 2K, getting real close, really close. Gonna be doing a giveaway once we hit to the 2K. Probably most likely we'll be giving away Ahsoka. So yeah, once we hit that 2K, we'll be doing that giveaway. So that's gonna be super fun. And I'm opening up a members thing. You can join. I'm still working out everything, but it looks like what I'm going to try to do is for my first 50 members, we'll do free t-shirts. I know it's going to be crazy, but we're working all that out on everything. So you'll hear more news about that later on. But that is it for
Hell
me.
yeah, man.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you once again for inviting me.
Of course,
always
been great.
brother.
Always, man. And be sure, again, link in the description if you've not checked out, brother, because let's get to 2K, bro. That's going to be dope. That sounds like a sick giveaway.
Awesome.
I can't wait to see it, man. KG just popped in as well. So what's up, man? So wish I could be on tonight, but I'm currently on set. Realize Lael is here when he should be on set with me.
Whoa.
Something to say about that, Lael?
What you guys got going on?
Just give my damn 10%. That's all.
You hear
Just
that,
give
KG?
my money. I just want my money. That's all.
Just
want my
wants
money.
his money.
Work it and give my money.
Hell yeah. Well, what's going on with you, brother, man? I'm glad you were able to pop in tonight, man.
Oh man, what's going on with me right now? I'm waiting for Stone Cold to come on here and start talking real quick. But
Okay, he hasn't come on yet. Good.
nah, he's about to come on now, bro. He's about to come on now. But yeah, no, I mean nothing. I mean tomorrow we have Collectors Lounge International. Kiko will be on there. You know, me and I'm sorry, Killer Cam's collection, and also Six Figure Focus. So join in for that. Tomorrow afternoon, actually tomorrow evening, 4:30, we'll be doing take a position to be on Anthony from Six Figure Posing. You know, to be 616 Posing. I'm so tired right now. Don't worry about it. But it'll be on his channel. So yes, stay tuned for that. You know, I'll put the link up, or actually, you know, I'll start sharing that tomorrow once he, you know, puts everything out. Monday will be our spoiler talk on Comic Book Talk with Friends for, yes, you know what time it is. You know what it is. Moon Knight. Can't wait for that discussion. And then say what on Wednesday when we don't know what will be released or revealed, but I'm sure we'll be talking about it. Oh, so stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, Loco Lou will be on there tomorrow. Bring your beanie.
Bring your beanie.
So and then also yeah, I think Mario we doing Uncivilized this week.
Oh yeah, please believe me. We got
Yeah.
stuff to talk about.
We
this
got a lot of
Thursday.
stuff to talk about. So we
Yeah,
will be
man.
doing Uncivilized, and that'll be on your channel, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we've been doing Uncivilized Scoundrels on Mario Show, all Star Wars talk. We got a lot to talk about because I saw that video. Boy, whoa.
Did
Anyway,
you?
yeah, I did.
All
Oh
right,
my
okay.
God. If that is true, oh my God, revenge is sweet. But anyway, yeah, bro, revenge is sweet in the mug. And yeah, Friday, of course, is, you already know, it is Figure Flex Friday. Me, myself, Loco Lou, and Luminar. So definitely we will be making an announcement. It's going to be Flex Wars. So there will be an announcement. Anybody who's basically watching, you want to tune in for that show on Friday, we will announce the protocol, so to speak, for how to participate. And, you know, there will be a giveaway. So basically it closes on May 4th for a reason. So definitely that'll be there. And then it'll be May 4th. But then the announcement, the winner announced will be Stone Cold's on right now too, brother cousin. The winner will be announced on May 6th. So stay tuned for that.
Ooh, all right.
So yeah, so we have a lot going on, man. And again, I'll have a video up later on, actually a video up tomorrow. I just kind of finished it tonight. and that was my comic book concept, Spider-Man. Play on, just posing. So I did like 3 different concepts on that.
I saw the
with
pictures.
the Spider-Man logo and everything. So it's no commentary. It's all videos with music, just recreating that feel. Tomorrow I will be shooting my dedication to Ahsoka Rex in the 501st. So it'll be my rendition of that. So stay tuned for that. Just trying to do things different, but I just had I had some time to kind of throw around and do it. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, man, I mean, just living in this realm of collecting with all you guys and everybody out there in the chat, and just feeling good about this space, man. Positive, pay positive forward. That's what we're doing.
Hell yeah, man. Exactly, dude. Like,
and wait a minute. One more thing. Brother Cousin set a bar extremely high, almost too damn high to reach with that damn wizard video. And it's like, yo, what can be done after that, man? Like,
he did.
Like, what can I do after that, man? I don't know what else to do. Like, what else can we do? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, Aries, that's what's taking me so long, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Like, straight up, I don't know what to do. I literally do not know what to do because he set the bar too high. And then when he put the Chewie effect, I'm like, come on, bro. You showing off for what reason, man? Like, literally,
wait till Princess Leia comes into the fold.
See, can you give me some time? Can you give me time to do something first, brother? Please.
That's
set the
how
bar
I feel,
way
man.
too high. But nah, man, seriously, bro. Thank you for basically bringing me on, and I had some fun, man. I love you guys, and it's a great place to be. That's it.
Hell yeah, 100%. Again, everybody's link, Lael's 1/6 man, in the description below too. If you have not subscribed to anybody on this channel, everybody is worth subscribing to. I know I have some regulars here that do not frequent others, but it's awesome. We all have our own, what's the word I'm looking for? We all got our own style. That's what it is. And it's all about collecting and bringing unique perspectives to the community, man. So absolutely check everybody out. I want to get to Aries and Denobi and Mario, but real quick, Jay, I'm gonna put you in here on blast for a minute. No, I should really put myself. I'm gonna put myself on blast. There, I'll put myself on blast because I appreciate you coming again because I know you wanted to watch that WrestleMania, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna come. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. So thank you again.
Absolutely,
again. Bro. Awesome. That's it. One more time, say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, goodbye, guys.
Wow.
Because I moved him off. Off. Aries, my man, I'm so glad you were able to come too, man. I know we've been working on that for a minute. So thank you for coming, man. And I'm glad you were here. And what's going on with you, man?
Well, thanks for having me. I'm so glad I'm able to make it on a Saturday night. Usually Saturday night after my show is very difficult with all the things we got going on in our family. It worked out today and this week, so very, very excited to be on your show here, Anthony. You're absolutely killing it. You have a great channel, awesome, and a huge honor to be here again on your channel for sure. And Jay, I heard that you're feeling maybe pretty good because the Colt 45 kind of stops all the after effects that you would have when the wizard takes on your likeness, which I didn't have any ill effects because who knows what the heck I'm drinking, but I think the Colt 45 would have helped you.
Definitely put me back on my feet.
Hell yeah.
Or off of
make sure to stock up on the Colt 45 because I know that Wizard's probably going to get me and Lael at Celebration, so we'll see.
You have to wonder, will the wizard take on the likeness of Denobi too? I don't know. I just don't know. That would be epic.
Most likely, I mean, maybe a holodeck representation, maybe.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
You gotta be wearing the command man uniform. Let's do it. Yeah. Well, what else you got going on, brother?
Well, I will be live and raw on Monday. So definitely check that out. You have to wonder if maybe we'll get something tomorrow night, an announcement, a release Monday morning. We'll have to keep an eye on it. So far, we've gotten, after this Chinese New Year type break, you got Ahsoka, you got the KX Enforcer droid. Now you got the Clone Wars Maul. who knows? Maybe we'll get something all the way up through the May 4th week. So I got some stuff coming on tomorrow. Of course, I have a membership live show tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow with that. Stay tuned for that. Definitely Monday, live and raw on Monday night. Of course, the 𝕄𝔸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿 show on Wednesday for sure. But yeah, look, that's really it. Just stay tuned. 6 Scale Cantina, 6scalecantina.com, the channel 6 Scale Cantina. I'm always putting stuff out. I'm going live. I got pre-recorded videos. You know what I do with all the secondary market stuff. You know the vibe. Appreciate the support, and stay thirsty, my friends.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you again for coming. And, I will say, interject real quick. I watched you earlier as well. You and Lael earlier today. You guys touched on a lot of great points, discussions, not only in just the Hot Toys in general, but the community in general. And you guys know. You guys know. We're gonna appreciated.
Like Lael said, we're gonna play that back on his channel, and then we may do something, him and I, because we get a lot of comments.
Yes.
You know what I mean, brother. So
yes, brother. I'm ready. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Tonight was definitely fun, man, and people felt the energy. So yeah, why not, man? We gotta do it.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait. That'll be sweet, dude. Again, thank you again, Arius. I know it's scheduling. I know, especially us, because we're back to back. So I know, I'm on yours and then I do mine. The double duty, sometimes it's a little rough, and I appreciate everybody here.
No,
everybody
absolutely.
here on the panel, everybody here in the chat.
We love you, bro. We know you do it all for the nookie, but we got to keep everything rolling.
I do. I try. Zenobia, my man. Speaking of, thank you for coming again as well, man.
Spotlight.
I get you the spotlight. I know.
Did anybody see the little hidden Easter egg? Nobody saw that, did they?
What do you got? Is that the little crocodile, or is there a pin on it? What do we look? I can't.
Oh, the Loki gator.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Man, every time I put you full screen, I just stare. And not in a creepy way. I'm not staring at you. I'm looking at all these mod cases.
There's always Easter eggs in my background.
Always, man.
Always. I got to do a midnight run tomorrow because for Sunday. So I'll do one tomorrow leading into Monday because I think Hot Toys is going to play catch up, and I think we're going to get some announcements or deliveries. I'm hoping I get to talk about Electro. I want to do a Marvel Mania. I'm hoping that the Electro goes into full pre-order. That way I have price points, shipping dates. That way I can do a little midnight run on that, and hopefully, maybe even if we're lucky, get Moon Knight into official pre-order. I want to discuss him too.
Right.
Yeah, I want numbers, because something that Will mentioned before he left that makes perfect sense, and I'm like, I need to kind of focus on that. So he's going to get points on this. Is that we collectors tend to look at our collection differently based on what we spend on it. And he mentioned right before he left, I'm like, would you look at the Darth Maul differently if you spent a lot less? I'm like, you know what? Shoot, that's a really good point. We do look at our collections based on what we spend on it. So
true.
Good point.
I wouldn't have as many shore troopers.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get shore troopers at a bargain, oh my goodness, you're going to love them even more. And that's just how we tend to work and operate. So, but yes, it'll be hey, since it's Sunday though, maybe I should do a midnight mass. Get it? Midnight mass. Anybody? Somebody, come on. Somebody give me points on that. Sunday, midnight. Oh, never mind. You don't get it. Aries, please tell me you got it. Somebody in this panel get that. No.
Is Easter coming?
No, like the show. I don't know. No, did anybody not see the show Midnight? There you go. Local Luke. I knew I would. Local Luke, 50 points for you. You got it. Midnight Mass, based on the that horror show. Nobody saw Midnight Mass at all?
No.
Nope, buddy.
Love you, man. I know
There you
I
go.
did.
At least the audience gets it. At least
The audience got it.
The
Audience got it.
There you go.
Ferns got it. Best
There you
Netflix
go. Bob got it. Thank
Bob
you. Put
Dylan.
Bob up. Bob got it. There you go.
Okay.
Midnight
I
Master
gotta
on
watch. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Have
free.
not.
So if you haven't, totally get it.
All
Very
right.
good show. Very good show. Yeah, yeah. But no, that's what I got. That's all I got.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. So tomorrow night, I'll look forward to
Yeah.
it.
So if you're
I'll-
awake, and because you know how Twitch is going to drop something, I feel something's going
I
to drop.
feel like they
But
are
Sundays,
No.
for our Sundays, Anthony, it's their Monday when they usually like to unpack. So
Mm. I think so. I hope so, man. I hope so. So we'll look
they
forward to
better.
that.
They're falling behind. They better. Let's be.
I'm
optimistic.
hoping cable.
Falling behind.
Please, cable. I really want cable.
I need the cable, man.
Yeah.
I need the cable. Mario, you still with us, man?
Yeah,
You are. What is up? You guys in your damn Maji cases.
Yeah, dude. Hey, you're next.
I am.
You're next, bro.
They look
You're
great.
definitely
I am.
next.
I am next.
Yeah.
I reached out to Brian, by the way. He's falling behind. He even told me, Denobi, calm down. You're going to wait just like everybody else. Brian is the owner of Module Case. If anybody knows who I'm talking,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm like, where's my last phase? And he's falling behind. So
Denobi, you got plenty, bro. Let us, you know.
I need more.
Let us have some too, man.
I need
Hell
to. I need to. I need more.
Never ends,
Always
man.
more. Always more.
I know.
Not no B.
Well, what's up, man, dude? Thanks for going to WonderCon. That was awesome. If you guys have tuned in a
Hey,
little bit
man.
late, watch the replay. We had a good hour footage of pretty much all of WonderCon, man. That was
There
badass.
was- Yeah, there was a good amount, man. I mean, we'll see if tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can go back tomorrow and get into some more shenanigans over there, man. Make some more friends. So we'll see what happens, bro. You know, I'd love to see if I can get some more footage. And I don't know, maybe put some up on the channel, put something together. So I was able to get a few pictures, and I'll probably post some on Instagram tonight. So yeah, but Anthony, yeah, thanks for having me, bro. What I've got going on, we got on Uncivilized Scoundrels, like Leo said earlier, coming up on Thursday, man, and we've got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. It's gonna be really good. So come check us out Thursday night. Appreciate that, Two Firms. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
So come check us out around 6:15 Pacific time, 9:15 Eastern time.
Yes, sir.
Come check us out. My channel, Professoro.
Yes, sir.
You guys can find me over there. What else we got going on? Celebration coming up. You know, so that's gonna be fun. We all get to meet up and all that
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
So I'm definitely gonna be documenting some of that. And,
Yes,
A
sir.
lot of you guys there.
yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be fun. So I've got something in the works that, you know, I talked to you about. You know, I'm gonna see what I can do to probably make that happen. Something maybe next Friday on my channel. So we'll see how it goes. So I might be putting something up. Hopefully I can do something on the regular, you know. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So just check me out. YouTube, scrolling on the screen right now. Instagram also as well. El Professoro with all zeros. And yeah, man.
Well,
It was,
listen,
great to be part of this MVP panel tonight, man. And yeah, it was fun.
It's been great, man. And I'm going to do something real quick because do I have it here? I think I have it here. I put the link in the description for everybody in the chat. What are you at right now? 366 subscribers. If you guys have not already subscribed to El Professoro, man, come on, let's get them up there, right? We still got 87 people in here. They're coming all the way to the end, man, to hear what we all got going on. Mario's got some cool shit coming. Subscribe if you haven't, man. Let's get them up there, man. You deserve it.
Appreciate
and I
that,
can't wait
fam.
to see what comes next, man. Because we talked, and I know, and it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be pretty awesome, guys. So come check out Mario again. I just dropped a link into chat. Badass, man.
You're gonna swing by
man.
that Captain America, Mario, and he's gonna be missing his shield every day. You go to the con.
No, something else is gonna be missing. And something
No,
else
it's gonna be suddenly gone. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a crazy piece to see in person, man. Hey,
Well-
Carlito, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah. So I guess before we wrap, I guess we should probably say what the hell's going on my channel. Well, for one,
Anthony,
thanks
what the
for
hell's going on on
tuning
your
in.
channel, bro?
What's not?
What's going on, man?
I mean, you know, been covering a lot of new stuff. Obviously, live streams with you guys on Saturday nights. I do my Mafia mornings. You know, that's not every weekday morning, but those who know. It could be a Monday, could be a Wednesday. You know, it really depends. What else? We got some more spotlight hours
You got some
coming up.
Nookie too. Tell him about the
Some
Nookie.
Nookie. We always have Nookie. freshly stocked. No, man, it's
tell him how you keep it rolling. You keep it rolling and rolling.
I keep it rolling.
Shout out
Always
to
do,
MandalorianHuntress in the chat.
Always.
She's still here. What's going on with you?
Is MandalorianHuntress out there,
Yes.
I figured
At
that.
the moment, probably yes.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Okay. Anyway, so fucking guys. Yeah, no, it's good, man. We got that going on. We got more spotlight hours. You know, our one-on-one interviews. I got a bunch of people still lined up. That's coming out. I also am doing a giveaway, so I should let people know that as well. Right now, it's gonna be pretty cool. Those who already know that are a channel member, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway at the end. What is today? Is today the 3rd? I think. I guess it doesn't matter what day it is, but
today's the 2nd.
Is this the 2nd right now?
Today
Okay,
is the
so
2nd. It's almost the 3rd. It's 11:47.
Oh, well, shit. For me, it's 8:47.
Yeah, no.
But here you are, MandalorianHuntress is here. Thank you so much.
She came through for you.
She did. Always love. But listen,
She's in the chat. Look at
but
her,
listen,
man.
you guys are uncontrollable. I swear to fucking God. Okay, look. Link in the description right now. Okay, link in the description. This is, if you haven't known, because I know a lot of people are having problems. I do have channel memberships. Got a lot of people on the members. I appreciate everybody. So what I'm doing is anonymously, I was gifted a Hellboy, Hot Toys Hellboy.
Oh, wow.
So on the last Saturday of the month, on the Saturday night streams, that's a giveaway. That's a giveaway to one of the channel members. So check it out if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It's really awesome. Again, they wish to remain anonymous, but they want me to give it away to help the channel. Awesome. So very much appreciated. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be dope. I almost want to keep it myself, but I can't do that because I missed him. But he's a great figure, so we're giving him away at the end of the month. What else is there? You know, 𝕄𝔻𝐿, he's in here. I know a lot of people are fans. We'll be in Chicago next week. I will not, sadly. I'm working remotely for Exo6. We got a lot of cool stuff coming.
Awesome.
Want you guys to check that out, man. We're coming out with the big bang, so stay tuned for that. I know 𝕄𝔻𝐿's excited. 𝕄𝔻𝐿's excited. I know some other people very excited about that. So other than that, that's it. That's it, I think. I'm on the road to 2K as well, right there with your brother cousins. So awesome stuff,
real
man.
Quick,
Yes,
I want to
sir.
give a shout out to my man Bob Dylan in the chat. Bobby D done made his debut tonight or earlier today.
He did, that's right.
Yeah, on Big Brother's channel, man. We finally get to put a face to the name, bro, and he did an amazing job. You know, he's got a magnificent collection. He's got a beautiful set of Magic Case collection behind him. So, bro, Bobby D, we're coming for you. All right, you coming? You got to be joining us too, man. So,
absolutely.
Man,
If you would have had me
mic,
just
you got the
right,
camera,
I was gonna end
Yeah,
it
man.
right there. That would have been perfect, but I wasn't ready. You're like, we coming for you. I was gonna roll credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to give a shout out to Bob.
Hell
Dylan,
yeah.
man.
No, that was awesome, man. Yeah, so Bob's out there now. Badass. Well, Exo6P at New York Comic-Con. I don't know if we will. The Chicago one is like, I want to say licensed. I don't remember the word I'm looking for, but it's like officially sanctioned. So I'm not sure about everything else. If we do, I will let you guys know. I just don't know yet. It's a little bit a ways away for me to know. But anyway, we're going to wrap. Thank you everybody for joining tonight and everybody on the panel for coming. Again, links in the description for everybody here. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. You won't regret it. And we will see you guys next Saturday. Not sure who's going to be here. It's going to be just as fun. And Nookie. Always Nookie, right? So,
rolling.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. I'm bad at saying goodbyes, so we'll see you later, right, guys? Bye. We'll see you.
Peace, y'all.
Peace out.